So we left off last session. Got some investigations done. Learned some information about what happened to Ren's compatriot. Um, y'all almost decided that y'all was going to dig up a body, and then decided against it. Uh, Investigations were done, and y'all decided to possibly go out in the woods and see if y'all can find out what happened. And that's where we are at.
I'm gonna grab my sheet open.
When we have got the map up, if anyone would like to join.
I will
Oh,
throw that.
Owlbear, that's right.
Yeah.
Wow, there existed for a minute there.
I'm downloading more books, so if my internet's slow. Sorry.
You're good.
Ren had an alter ego for a minute. I've always seen a puppy in the background, but that's the first time I've seen the two-legged person. What do you want?
That was her stand.
Stan!
What do you want? Oh my god, I'll be right back. I gotta put this dog out before she drives me insane.
Okay, we'll be plotting against you.
All right, quick, come up with ideas that.
Oh, I can still hear
All right.
you, though. I'm just saying.
Oh shit! Don't talk about the ideas.
Oh, his headphones are with him.
So where were we headed from?
To
The...
investigate your
Who
friend's
was heading?
Yeah,
'Cause I
y'all
feel like
were.
we swapped a little.
Yeah, y'all were
Me.
at the apothecary. Well, y'all were at the tavern, deciding what y'all next move was going to be, and I feel like
We
y'all
left
had
off.
went to.
We left off leading into the forest. We had just.
Okay,
left.
so we were heading.
Yeah, I think y'all like were right outside the apothecary, about to go towards the forest.
Right, because we had been trying to talk privately without prying ears.
Right. So y'all was going to go to the apothecary.
I couldn't hear any of you bed for a moment.
Yeah, you're a bit too far away from your computer, I think.
No, not what. I couldn't hear any of you because my headphones cut out.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I get that.
Well, we're at the apothecary, headed into the woods.
Yeah.
Into the woods, into this house.
So I feel like y'all
But-
went back to the apothecary to talk.
Yeah, we were in the back. I think we were on the path that was going because where we found the body, where they found Almira's body, I think is where we were at. I want to say.
I think y'all haven't got that far yet. I want to say that y'all were just at the
Okay, we were
apothecary
heading.
talking and are about to head that direction.
Okay.
Just waiting on Ren to join the map.
Oh shit. Sorry.
So.
I'll get there at some point.
At some point.
Scene loading.
Sirenscape.
Y'all missed like easily an 8 just there, and I think I saved your ears from it. God, it was loud. I have just started new medicines, and I can feel my body healing. Also, antidepressants are great. God, they're so good. I smiled more in my life. I didn't realize I could smile this much. Crazy.
Awesome, dude.
I finally went to the doctor about my stomach too. Oh, my stomach feels great. I've never had a healthier body. That's a lie. I have. I 100% have. I 100%.
So y'all are outside on the path headed towards the forest. What do y'all want to do?
I will be leading, by the way.
Yeah.
Me and Otak will be in front. Because
I'll take the rear.
I'm the biggest AC/P tank in the party right now. Maybe Ren can beat me. I don't know.
Do you have a shield, Stefan?
No, but I have dual wielder feat, which means that I have a +1 bonus to my AC whenever I'm wielding 2 weapons.
Which is probably better.
The
than a shield.
swords are out. Yeah, 2 weapons is better than a shield.
Just in case you don't remember, the shipwright said that her body was found next to a tree at the entrance.
Next to a tree. How many trees are out there?
All of them out there.
Next to a tree.
Gotta start. Look,
Thanks,
what?
guy.
Oh, I was zoomed way out.
I was so confused. I was zoomed way out too because I was like, "What tree? There's no trees at all." But okay.
Right outside your door.
I don't see anything. Oh my god.
We were all zoomed out.
It's so small. Holy
Well,
It's actually
I mean,
not small.
yeah, the grid's just big.
massive.
Okay. So
So
we're under the impression that this was a beast's injuries, or someone making it look like a beast's injuries.
The way that the shipwright had described it, it was like it was the dog tracks, but the tracks were like twice the size of a normal dog.
It's like the size. What did I write? The size of.
You would have like if you was to like size comparison, you would say like a
2 times the size of a
bear
wolf.
sized, like a grizzly bear sized dog, like, which is pretty substantially big. I think Ren secretly drinks alcohol before the game.
Actually, I was looking at my fridge to see if I had put any of my beer in there, and sadly, I have not. But I really haven't. I had my gallbladder taken out in July, and so I've only had I've had 2 beers, I think, the one night.
This is the only thing I drink. I don't drink literally anything else. Water.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's clear. It could be anything.
I say it could be
It could be-
vodka,
could be
it could
vodka, yeah.
tequila,
It's just straight ethanol.
gin,
Yeah.
Oh god! Woo!
every beer.
Drinking ethanol.
Iron stomach. Jesus. Right.
I'm just drinking the worst stuff for my body so that I turn into a corpse soon.
So, as y'all get to this forest, if you want to do investigation or perception checks to see if you can find what tree or where the body was at, you may do so.
I'm going to be looking along the tree line for parts of it that are disturbed that wouldn't happen normally if something didn't disturb it. So that's what I'm going to use perception for that.
I'm searching for dog-looking tracks, claw marks on trees, and I'm having Otak look for the scent of a wolf or like the markings of wolf territory.
Okay.
Are those all specifically?
I would say Otak would be perception because she's definitely using, sight and smell. Would definitely be
Sniff, sniff.
perception.
Don't wolves have advantage on that?
They do.
Yes.
They do indeed. I'm grabbing extra Otak. Okay. Perception +5. Gotcha. But
I'll say I'm gonna have Linux just kind of fly up overhead and just see if there's anything that he can see from up top as far as like damaged trees or patches of bear area, I guess. Not like bear roar, like bear like BARE.
Not like rawr bear, but
Bear arms.
like
Like-
naked bear.
Yes.
outcroppings in the forest. Okay, that's 15 from Otak. Are we rolling survival for looking for tracks marks of a beast? Or
I think this right now is just more of like perception of trying to find the location of what.
Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 16.
Okay.
Oh, wrong character. Bitch. Yeah. $19. There we go.
Very good. So, do you make a perception for?
Yeah.
Linux?
6. Oh.
Linux. When I do that, ow, motherfucker.
Just roll a d20 and then add his
D20.
perception.
Okay. I couldn't. 15?
15.
Or no. 19. 25.
Oh damn. Okay.
I don't know how to count, obviously, as I'm counting on my fingers.
I mean, I did this all through school. All through school. They wanted us to memorize multiplication tables. Yeah, no. I never did. But, all right, so Lennox is flying overhead, and he's looking down.
So mine was 24
Oh, nice.
for me.
Hell yeah. So you see it, Linux sees it, Otok smells it. So over to the left of the path, you see bloodstains. Faint. It's like it's almost, completely, dried up and gone. But you definitely see, like, not necessarily a battle area, but I mean, it looked like a struggle had taken place.
Are there like claw marks and stuff in the trees and in the ground, or is it just?
I would say for
broken?
this, you'd probably have to make a survival because it's been a couple of months. I still need to fix the timeline, but it'll happen at some point.
13.
13. Oh, there's Stefan.
I had to go deal with a child.
So, Otok smelt it, seen it. Ren saw it, and Linux saw it. Over by on the left-hand side, there's a blood stain next to a tree,
Ooh.
and y'all
Okay.
are going up there to investigate. Ren, you wrote. Blah, God Almighty. Rolled a what for nature or what? God.
Or survive? Was it? Is it survival?
Yes.
Is that what you said? Oh, okay. A 13,
13.
I think. Yeah, 13.
I can also get there with a 26.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Sorry to outshine you. I just I have expertise in this.
Whatever.
Ooh.
It's fine.
Wind and weather and whatnot. The tracks are pretty, obscured. But searching around, Stefan ends up finding a track underneath some leaves and stuff from depression in the blood that preserved it a little bit better than the rest of them. And it's definitely a track. I mean, it's a full-on foot
Size of somebody's head.
dog footprint, but it's huge. I mean, Otok can step in it, and it just, there's no way.
It's like a baby's handprint, and then a man's full human handprint.
Linux lands down close by and kind of walks up to it and puts his foot close by it. It's almost the same size.
That's a big dog wherever it go.
But
Ugh, that is big dog.
the track itself is pointed at a northeastern direction, back towards the woods.
Okay, we are heading northeast. Everybody get out your weapons. Whatever this is the size of a bear. with the power and skills of a dog. So, like, you know, if we die, it's not my fault. It's the bear dog.
I
Dog.
I tighten my belt and unhook the scimitar and hold it up.
Hey, where are your daggers? You have to pull out at least one other weapon. You have to... Cannot be wielding just one weapon. Don't you know?
I would say that it's more typical to wield one.
No. Better for you to do two.
Better
You can throw the
control.
dagger at a distance. Oh, well, I mean, it's a one-handed weapon, Doctor.
It is?
Yes, a scimitar is a one-handed weapon.
I think we just changed the doc's life.
Doctor, it is as easy to wield as the short swords I had before we met.
But
You
It
could
just-
wield two of those.
I mean, I thought it was light, but I just thought it.
Doctor, how could you... Oh, no, Doctor, no. You have been
Well-
fighting with one because you thought you had to wield it with two hands?
It had a long shaft.
No. Phrasing, firstly. Secondly, no, Doctor. No. No, my friend, you... Yeah, derailed instantly.
20
Look,
minutes
look,
in,
you
it's
can
already
wear
off the
two
tracks.
weapons. You can wield two weapons. You are skilled enough.
We lost
Pull
you
out one
already.
of your daggers. It is better. And hold it in a reverse grip. You can use this as a hook.
That
and then
seems
stab.
terribly impractical.
No, it is better to stab like this than to stab like this.
There we go.
You get
I-
more leverage.
I will
You could just
try it
people to-
with one hand, but I don't know. It's just it didn't seem right. But we'll continue. Thank you
Okay.
for the information.
Somebody make sure he doesn't stab himself with the dagger.
I'm like holding it forward like a torch.
Somebody make sure he doesn't stab me in the back.
Maybe we should just teach him how to punch things like I do, and then he'll be safer.
I'd be open to learn.
Yeah, maybe if you punch things, you won't die as much.
Doctor,
I
I
haven't
think when
died
we
yet.
get back to a
It's really
town,
close.
I'm gonna have to
Town.
teach you how to use a crossbow.
Eh,
I feel like I could learn the ropes.
You would probably really like a crossbow. It would be better for you in general, in pretty much every way.
You want to move forward?
Yep.
Yes.
And I continue down the path that I've noticed, following the semblance of tracks that I've got.
You're getting the next little area.
Oh, it's seamless. Whoa.
Well, it's close to
Oh, is
seamless.
everything outside covered?
Oh, that makes me so much more worried.
Whoa. No, that's cool.
I don't know whether it's covered or we just... I don't know.
All right.
So to the left and the right, you see the vegetation. The trees are like super, super dense. I mean, y'all could go that way, but it's like, I mean, it would be leaving Linux behind, squeezing between trees and brush.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you know, if you're
Or
looking
do the
to
animals alert to like that direction? Are they able to?
Rin, one thing that Linux tells you is, Mistress,
well, we can
something about this I do not like.
safely assume the critter didn't go that way.
There are no animals.
So, like after he says that, I'm just gonna be like, guys, Linux is concerned because there are no animals here. There's no signs of life or anything.
Y'all take a minute and listen. There's no
Hey,
birds
listen.
chirping. There's
Well?
there's no rustling, you know, leaves or anything like that. Just wind every once in a while is about the only sound you can hear.
You know,
That means we're going in the right direction, right? Towards danger? I thought that's what we wanted.
Yeah, if we want to find a bear-sized dog, we're probably going to not find much else.
You all do seem very nonchalant about something so terrifying.
Well, Doctor, we've already survived at least 2 nightfalls. And getting eaten by vines. Well, you've survived getting eaten by vines. We've fought with plenty of great and powerful beings and people. I mean, the fight with Pearl was dangerous at best.
And you don't feel any hesitation or fear?
No, I live in this place known as the Woods, where every day is a fight for your life. You could die at any given point. So, like, that was okay. Could be worse. I learned how to live out here by the time I was like 7.
That's very young.
Well, you have to learn. I had other things to learn, like how to kill a man. Welcome back, Jim.
Yeah, sorry, my internet kicked me off.
Yeah.
I had other things to learn, like how to kill a man, or like create healing salves for if I ever got stabbed.
Well,
Or scratch across the face from a wolf.
I also had to learn how to track and hunt any kind of thing, not necessarily beasts. I learned how to hunt people too, but you know what? I'm trauma dumping. I should just keep leading in the direction of footprints.
yes, let's continue, but
Investigation.
let's remain
Or not
cautious then.
investigation, but
Say, is
survival.
Linux
Survival.
Go ahead, Jen.
is Linux able to like sense if there's anything nearby at all?
I
I
will
know you
have.
said it feels like there's nothing there, but is he able to like?
I mean, his head's on a swivel. And, you know, you could tell like his feathers and fur and stuff are like all bristled, and like he is on edge.
I will have Otak give me the help action so that I have advantage to survive. We've hunted before together. It's quite common for us to like sync up in a way that is.
Are
for
we
most
being
people,
like really quiet going through here, or are we just are we like
We can be.
tiptoeing,
That's up to y'all.
or like?
Do we want to stealth?
Let's move quietly for now, since
give me
the
a
birds are gone.
Stealth checks.
Okay. Stealth first. 7 for me. That's not good.
Oh God, I got 9.
Yikes. Chief, we're doing bad.
15.
25.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
9 for Otak. And
Oh,
make sure to
wow.
roll for Linux.
Y'all are like trying to hide, and Jude is just gone.
Dude, you went face first into some mud, and you just blended right into everything.
Yeah, I like crawled through some mud, and I'm just
Linux
gone.
got 15.
Oh, nice.
As for my survival, I got a natural 20 for a total of 27.
Okay, cool. So
Are we supposed to roll
25
survival too?
for to look for the tracks.
Yeah, to look for tracks.
June got a 25. Linux got a 15. What are the other
15.
15?
I got-
Stealth,
I just need to stop rolling. I just need to stop rolling.
yours
Can
was
I-
15
done.
stealth, Doc?
Yes.
Okay.
What'd you get?
I didn't think there was another
Ren,
roll.
for stealth?
9,
25 plus 15.
and I got a
Goodbye,
7 for
Ryan.
that survival check. So
So,
God.
I'm not rolling for anything else.
What'd you
I
get,
got a
Stefan?
9. I got a 7, and Otak got a 9.
Plus 7 plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Obviously, we're not going quietly.
Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divided by 6.
Alright, yup!
Jude is just in the shadows shaking her head like,
And
this
then-
is the group of people I'm with.
Y'all feel like
Stefan-
y'all are doing pretty good as
Quiet.
far as being quiet, so.
Stefan, again, natural 20, total of 27.
You definitely see, impressions of dirt and ground. You see possibly a red spot here or there.
Can I tell how fresh?
They're old. These ones are old.
Okay.
They're going
Alrighty.
northward.
Head in that direction. Me and O. We head up the path. As far as you'll let me go until I run into a trap or something. If I get attacked by a wild beast, let me know so that I don't miss it. Also, Ren, just so you know, you can use the second tool below the hand to select multiple things. So you can select yourself and Linux.
Well, if she puts her token on Linux and then clicks Linux and clicks her character and attach to Linux, then she can just.
Yeah, you can link them as well, but you can
Well-
just double highlight. You can highlight it all.
Am I able to unattach them later?
Yeah.
You just click your character again and then unattach.
So yeah, what you have to do is you have to use the select button, which is again the second button, or hit S, and you have to select all of the tokens in that area, and then once you've got it selected, there's an attachment.
I got it.
Good job, you got it.
No, I didn't. I lied.
But you have to leave it on select.
Oh, okay. Ah. Okay.
That's what I'm using right now to talk stuff.
So y'all move forward.
Okay.
You're looking for traps or whatnot, you said?
Yeah, well, no, not really. I'm just saying, stop me if I run into anything, and I'll just keep walking forward if I don't.
Alright. I get to the next little section of land.
If he runs into the tree, we're not going to stop him, right? We're just going to let him run into the tree.
You get to this next little area, and there is a massive tree to your right. I mean, it is huge.
Well, I think we found it.
Damn! Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry.
I
I'm
moved
so
to the top
sorry.
of the step.
I mean, it's like...
I know, but sometimes they're really loud, and I really can't tell when they're gonna happen. Sometimes I'm just gonna keep.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, these are the roots of the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
If y'all want to make survival checks to look for tracks.
I'll look for some tracks.
I will also look for some track with Otok's
Okay.
help.
I got a
I'm done.
21.
I got an 18. Sad. What'd you roll, Ren?
The fucking 7 again.
You should
Should I X
maybe
out
roll,
and like?
yeah, you should you've got
gonna
a
start
candle
over.
lit, right? You should like light some sage, waft it over your computer and command.
So I don't know if you saw whatever you first popped in. I was fucking with this
Yeah.
candle. I was
Yeah.
channeling my inner Stefan and playing with fire because the wick it has burned down so far that the wax just keeps accumulating on top of it, and so I was trying to melt some and move it. Just wasn't working.
Stefan doesn't play with fire.
Doc does. Doc tries to
Oh,
play with
yeah.
fire.
I know Dog does. I also feel
I
like
love
Stefan
fire.
has some.
He doesn't
Pyro
play with
interest.
fire. He doesn't play with fire. He uses it. He uses fire for him is a tool. He uses it.
Y'all see...
It's an important distinction. Oh, June died again.
Yep. Completely, her internet died because she left everything.
Is she? Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bro.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah. She's just offline too. Okay, I have returned.
You've
What
returned.
did I find?
Oh, okay.
So, with 18, y'all see there's a
And-
bunch of tracks in here.
And a 21.
And a 21? Yeah, definitely. There's a bunch of tracks right around this area. And
And I'm not on the map.
the most recent, with the 21, you see the tracks are heading in this direction.
Are they the bear dog?
Yes. That's the only track you
Come
see.
with a better name for that.
Well, we could call it what it is.
What'd you say, DM?
The tracks
Yeah, the tracks
are
are headed,
right here, and they're headed, or the most recent ones, and they're headed up this direction, up this little path. Make sure you're looking at the top of the map, by the way.
Okay.
Up here, go this way.
Like the freshest tracks that y'all find are actually headed this direction, and they look like super fresh.
Okay. Let's
Guys,
approach with
move your
caution.
tokens. Also, welcome back, June.
Yep.
Oh my.
He's def-
Whoa! Did you move
I
Linux?
mean-
Where did he go?
You moved him; he's above you.
I did not move him.
Or
There
He
you go.
just, like-
I moved him back.
When Ren moved, Linux moved with her, but he was like
Okay.
way out in front.
I was about to say he heated. He said, "Got a blast." I'm checking out up here.
He's like, "Fuck the shit, I'm out."
He said, "All right,
Shit, I'm out.
I gotta go."
Ren, give me a perception check real quick.
No, I don't want to do it.
Either perception or insight.
I'm gonna do perception, but hold on just a second. I'm trying to get my life back together. Whatever. Except now I can't. Okay, there we go. I was about to say now it's not working and I can't see anything.
Ooh.
14.
Oh, it was a 7 plus 7. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
It's enough. I mean, he's not trying to hide it.
Look,
Linux is stressing the fuck out.
Shit.
is Otak stressed at all?
Make a perception check
like-
or insight.
Animal handling?
Is Linux like? Okay, you said I noticed it.
Mhm.
So he's not like outwardly like. Is he like saying any? Can I like read his mind? Is he thinking anything in particular?
He's not saying anything, but he's definitely eyes are trained on the direction y'all are about to head. He's like, that cat that's like about to pounce. The fur up on his back is all bristled up. Tail's all floofed out like a puffball. Just puff.
Okay, I'm just gonna like
11.
walk up behind him and just whisper to him and be like, "Are we about to die?"
There's some... I do
Sorry.
I do not know. Mistress, but there's something in that. There's something over there. I do not like it.
I got an 11 to notice if Otak is stressed or not.
He's alert. He definitely smell. He's hitting on the smells and hitting on tracks, and he's alert. He's not stressed out by any means, but he necessarily knows there's y'all are tracking something in that direction, and he's prepared.
Okay, that's good. Me and Otak are on the same page. We're going to die, but I might as well give up a fight.
So I guess I'm just gonna kind of repeat to them what Linux said about him. I guess what'd you say he said?
There's something ahead, and he does not like it.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell them that.
So, like I said before, we're fighting a bear, or a dog the size of a bear. I wouldn't expect your friend to like it very much. This is whatever it is probably going to kill us.
And if he flies over top, he's not gonna be able to see anything because the trees are.
Dense foliage, yeah.
Well,
How
I mean,
easy are these
foliage.
trees to climb, DM?
I mean, they're like your standard forest trees. They're probably 30 feet high, oak trees.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So fairly difficult.
Yeah, I mean, there's not like a whole lot of branches at the base. I mean, there's like 10, 15 feet up before you get to like any of the branches. Because I mean, oak trees are long trunked before they get to the.
Right.
The
Right.
branches.
Okay. Not good. Okay. I'm gonna be looking around for places of safety if we're attacked by a giant bear right now. Like,
Go
are
up,
these,
remember,
are these
not-
like pillars or what are these?
Yeah, those stone pillars.
Stone pillars? Can I investigate them? What
I
are,
was gonna
they,
say-
what are they
just-
from?
You can investigate them if you want to do investigation.
No, pretty good. 17.
17. They're you might have think maybe somebody built because like you could see the path that y'all walked up. There's stairs here, and it's just I mean this is all it's old. I mean it's not new by any means. It's old and almost overgrown, but maybe someone worshipped this tree or something at some point. Maybe you see the pillars, you see like sconce on the side of the pillars where that you could light them up if you wanted to. But yeah, it kind of reminds you of like an altar or something in front of this tree.
No writing?
No writing.
Is there any blood?
No.
Is there any presence of like anybody or anything being around here
Perception check.
besides the big old fuck.
And remember, you can roll for Linux as well.
19.
There you go.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll for Linux too. $13.
13. Quiet. No birds. Just, I mean, the occasional creaking of the trees. Y'all already got Inside Escape, right?
Yeah, but nothing's playing.
Yeah, nothing was playing earlier.
It should be.
Uh-oh. I hear nothing.
All right, hold on. Let me.
I was gonna say there's no like
for the-
there's no like
Yeah, for the past
thingies
10
on-
minutes, there's been like growling sounds, and he's just been waiting for one of us to mention it so he can roll initiative. Oh.
I was gonna say yeah, there's nothing. Because normally the little bars are and they're not.
Let's see. Helpful links. That is probably why it's a different link.
Oh.
I put a new link in helpful links.
Okay.
That is so creepy. Ugh.
Oh, it's the tree.
I don't like
Oh.
that. I really don't like that. I'm a weenie, a very, very big weenie. I get scared. I don't do scary things.
It's just the trees.
Both me
bowing in
and
the
Ren.
wind. Y'all gonna go west?
I mean, what else
We're
can we do?
You follow him, I guess. Yeah.
Place your cursors.
But I'm gonna have like, I have 2 daggers, so I'm just gonna have like a dagger like easily accessible, but I'm gonna be walking slowly with an arrow knocked in my bow.
What did we learn about the dog bear?
Nothing yet.
Nothing.
Okay.
There
Have
is
we died yet?
There's a new link. There's a new link in the helpful links for the Sirenscape. For whatever reason, the link changed.
Ooh. So we're hearing sounds?
Yeah.
Hog.
Okay.
Moving.
What's the order?
Me in the front, because I gotta be there.
I'm gonna put Linux at the very back because he's obviously taller than us, so he can kind of see over us.
And you can also be in the back because you're a ranger with a bow.
Alright, we're heading this way.
True.
Yep.
So me and Linux, I guess. Well, if
You
Doc
could
wants
also
to be at the
ride
back, Doc
Linux.
can be. Well, I'm afraid that if I do that, that's just gonna end very poorly,
Okay.
just like everything else that I've done tonight so far.
I mean,
remember, Linux when he can do attacks, like he can fly in, make his attacks, and then fly away, and he doesn't provoke opportunity.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's an
he
owl.
doesn't. Yeah, he's got a flyby.
Something just happened.
I need to pull his little thing because I can't remember that.
So what you want to do, and I don't know if the DM gave you a stat block through like Discord or something,
He does.
but what you want to do is go to extras, and it should be under your beast companion. If it's not there, then you've got it somewhere else,
It is. It's where she's got it.
and you can pull it up right there on D&D Beyond.
Cool. I heard something step on a leaf.
Heard a
I
crunch.
think we're doing guys.
I think we're
Um,
stepping. I think we're stepping on. Whoa!
Yeah,
Crazy.
y'all just your stealth checks. Yeah, y'all probably making a lot of noise, and you're probably thinking it's something else.
You have a question though. With
Huh?
my background, does any of this say attack to me? Like, I know in general that we know obviously that's going to happen, but does this say ambush to me?
I mean, I would say you're probably alert. I mean, because you could, given the fact that you're in the forest, and there's, I mean, something could possibly jump out of any, or behind a tree, or at any point. So I mean, you could probably, sustain that. It probably could feel that way.
Okay.
Oh boy. All right. I approach carefully. Let's go.
Leading the pack, I step on.
Let's see. Yeah, y'all get around that tree. In the center of this glade.
Oh shit. That's pick-upable. Sorry.
Hold on. I'll
I
fix it.
tried to move over there.
There we go. It's locked. In the center of this glade, laying down,
Oh shit.
is a big ass wolf.
Oh, how pretty!
Oh whoa. I ducked into the tree.
Nice. Okay.
That is
Nice.
very pretty. Oh shit. Sorry.
No, it's something else, Ren. Don't worry about it. I know things that. We're not going to do anything but get ourselves killed.
I mean, it's just a wolf. How bad could it be?
Does it see us,
Oh.
or is it able to like?
At the moment, it's facing away from you, and it looks like it's sleeping.
Oh no.
Should we backtrack? I feel like we should backtrack.
Isn't that what killed your friend?
I don't know, but I'm.
Kill that son of a bitch.
Are we able to kill it though?
Yes.
Are we sure?
Yeah,
Are we
Yes.
gonna be able to kill it?
Sneak up on him. We can have the advantage.
I have seen sheds smaller than that wolf right there.
Kill it.
I mean, we
But-
fought
Wait.
Shadowfells. This would be something to brag to those paladins about.
I mean, but they don't really give a fuck about us, do they?
Is this
Well,
the
no,
great wolf that
Oh, wait. What was she researching?
the legend of the great wolf? I have it written down from 2 sessions ago. The legend of the
Don't
great
you
wolf.
want a little bit of comeuppance for your friend?
Well, yeah, but not at the expense of any of our lives.
Do we even know
We've
if that's
already
the wolf?
I don't know. Does anybody know what it looks like?
Well,
Stefan,
it's
you're being
giant wolf,
really
there was
quiet,
giant wolf
and I
prints
don't
there.
like it.
You can put 2 and 2 together.
Is there any cubs near it?
You don't see
Sleeping?
anything.
Oh,
It's so pretty
Um,
though.
but I mean, it's just sleep.
Good. Better for us.
What was that?
This thing we have heard, just as a reminder, that in town people have been going missing for a while. If I remember correctly, your friend wasn't the first person to disappear or die at the hands of a big beast, if I remember correctly. That or your
not
friend
wrong.
is the first, and we
No,
predicted that.
that was a different town.
Yeah.
That was that was within the kingdom of Kinishore. Y'all not even in the kingdom anymore.
Oh, that's right. That was a different town. So your friend is the first one to die.
Yeah. Mornstead has missing people. Ashbourne has missing people. Lancaster has creatures in the desert.
So here's a whole possibility though. Your friend is the first to go missing. Doesn't mean they're going to be the last.
True, but I have a question. I can speak to Linux. Linux can speak to me. I think Linux can whatever with. Can he communicate with Otalk?
You haven't seen anything, or he hasn't said anything about it.
Linux, can you talk to
beast can
Otalk?
talk to another beast.
I feel like he is capable of speech, mistress.
Otalk or
Yes, I'll talk.
okay. Do you
He's
think?
just a dog.
Do you know anything about this wolf that we see out here? Anything about it?
It is not good.
Okay. Anything else? Do we know what it is? Is it the legend, the great wolf of the legend, whatever?
It is older than I.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not a normal wolf.
Is it magic?
What is magic?
Yeah.
I
Is it
fling
special?
oil across my blade.
I could have sworn
Step
that
in. Do not
Preparation.
do anything yet. Do not do anything yet.
I was under the impression that everything involving your friend seemed a lot more conspiratorial. There was this air of mystery and sabotage around it. Was it really just a random animal attack?
I mean, it's possible.
Well, this wolf is. I just asked Lennox, and this wolf is older than he is. Lennox is fucking old, so no offense, buddy, but this thing's been around for a long time.
Is it hurt?
Make a perception check.
Is
I will-
Lennox
Also, look.
is Lennox able to?
23.
I'm not rolling.
14.
Doesn't appear to be hurt. You don't see
Damn it.
any wounds.
Lennox, like I'm just gonna ask him
Didn't
if he thinks he would be able to communicate with the wolf.
You watch Linux for a moment, and the wolf directly stands up,
Oh fuck!
turns around, and is just now looking at all of you.
Oh, shit.
I duck behind the tree.
I'm just gonna be sitting there and be like, so I guess that's a yes.
Roll
Can I hide?
initiative.
Oh! Can I hide first?
Oh crap.
Goddamn!
We were never meant to walk away from this. This is our fight.
I'm
How's-
sucking, bro.
How's your
Straight up.
animal handling, Stefan?
Oh god.
My animal handling?
Yeah.
I have a +3, and I can also cast Speak with Animals. But
Okay.
I get no benefit from casting Speak with Animals because it's a useless thing when magic doesn't exist.
I mean, if it's functioned similarly, but
It
I
doesn't
don't know
have
if it looks
any
very
function.
talkative.
I am telling all of you right now, this was not a fight we were going to run away from.
What do you mean? You know what's gonna happen?
No, but
What the fuck?
but I know that token for reasons, and I know we weren't running from this.
I mean, the Gemstone
will-
Paladins were pretty anime, but I doubt they share the same backstory.
No. I know this for very specific reason.
I mean, that feels like a picture that I would have gotten if I Googled wolf. I mean, I don't understand what you're freaking out about.
I'm not freaking out. I'm saying we would fight it today, or we would fight it 100 sessions down the line. We were going to fight this wolf.
I thought you were saying we're dying.
No. Well, maybe if we're stupid.
Well, I rolled an 8.
If we're stupid, we're dying.
You're first.
It's with Linux. Before we did this, was Linux able to let me know if he's able to talk to him?
I would say you assume as soon as you ask Linux if he's able to talk to him, you see the wolf. He kind of like his head pops up, he turns, and then stands up and starts looking at all of you. So I mean, it was definitely alerted.
Okay. I feel like there's got to be some knowledge or something that goes along with this thing.
Yeah, there is.
I know we need to kill it, but I feel like there's something. Like, I feel like if we're able to talk to it, I feel like we should talk to it.
Talking to animals isn't the first inclination, I feel like. Well, but I can't say that because Linux is a talking animal. Gosh dang it.
Yeah. So,
that's why. I'm like, if Linux is
Oh,
able
yeah.
to
So
the
here's the
wolf
deal.
that were there, like, is he able to, like,
we tried
communicate
talking
that
already.
we're not? No, we haven't. We haven't talked to it yet.
Yeah. Whatever your owl cat did say to it, and
What
they could
did
have
he
said the
say?
most friendly thing. Like,
could have been
hi,
like, "Yo, what
we're
up?"
friends. Like, they could have been like, hi, we're friends. And then it turned around and bared its fangs and said, I'm going to eat your head
Okay,
off.
listen.
I don't know.
He didn't say that. It turned and looked at us menacingly. Is it looking at us like it's going to eat us, or is it looking at us like it's curious?
Good question.
What's June
Is
doing?
it eating us?
It's definitely
'Cause we're-
snarling.
Yeah, it's June's turn. It's up to
Yeah,
her.
it's not nice.
Okay. Can
But
I?
ate your friend.
Hey,
Ren, it ate your friend.
we don't know that yet.
It
We're
ate
fighting
your
it.
friend.
From Jude's position and point of view, this is just another ambush for her. So I'm gonna go ahead. And how far away is it from me?
You are 80 feet away,
Yep.
but technically
Oh.
70 feet within punching distance.
Pog as hell.
Yeah. So, I'm going to run up 40 feet towards it and yell, "Hello!" And prepare to punch it, I guess. Can I hold my action after movement or no?
You can bonus action dash, don't forget.
I can, but that's gonna take
For a
up my
point.
Well, as
I'm-
bonus action, you'd still keep your action.
Which means you could get up to it and attack.
Well, but it costs a key point.
It does. I don't know if that's worth it.
It's
Save
up
my
to
key
you.
damage because I have disengage when I do key points with
Yeah.
fear of blows, which is really nice and which is what I'm hoping for. So I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna take my action to actually.
Ready action.
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna ready action to fury of blows when it gets in range with me. I'm gonna yell. Just try to attract its attention.
Well, you can't ready action flurry of blows. You can only ready action single attack.
Yep.
Because
Oh,
flurry
that's
of blows is a bonus action. Which is why I said you can bonus action dash, because I know you get disengaged from flurry of blows.
If you hold
but
your action,
you won't
don't
get that off.
It's a reaction, so you don't get your bonuses.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So-
on this turn, if you want to utilize everything you've got, you can bonus action dash.
Dodge
Yeah,
action.
well-
I'm gonna try action.
Oh yeah,
That's good
dodge.
too.
So I'm
Dodge
gonna go
action is good.
ahead and I'm gonna run so that I am away from the group. Sorry, my map stopped working because my internet is terrible today. But away from the group, I'm gonna try and get it to charge me away from the group so that it's kind of not headed
North or
towards the group.
south?
I'm gonna say south.
Okay.
South seems like a good direction.
Alright.
I can't see the map, so I don't
How
know.
far south do you
I-
want to run?
My full 30 feet.
I moved her token up there. I don't know where she was to start with though.
She was like back here.
Yeah, I moved it 40 feet to this square right here.
All right. So she wants to. Then you're gonna take your action or your bonus action to move 40 feet south. Is that what you're wanting to do, June?
Yes.
Okay.
And then my action to use the dodge action.
All right, so
Hell yeah.
You're right there. So 10, 5, 10.
I'm like, yo, you're a stupid wolf with a stupid face.
Yeah,
Because
you're
I can't
way-
think of any.
Shit, you're way
right
down
now.
here. You're way south of it.
All right.
All right.
Who's next after the 24?
The Guardian Wolf's turn.
Guardian Wolf. Hey, that sounds like a pretty good guy name.
It's a gnarly block.
Are you that eager to die
It talks.
that you
It
rush
talks.
into my lair?
So Linux, you can't speak to it. Okay.
Dude, it's talking to you, dude.
In that direction.
Are you just simple travelers? Or are you related to that witch from the town?
It did kill your friend.
5,
When you
Told
say
you.
witch,
20, 25, 30.
what do you
It's talking-
mean?
It's talking to June.
Oh, we're talking June. Oh, okay.
No!
Nom 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 nom. June, you better hope that dodge action helps you.
It's gonna take a
Yeah.
multi-attack, or one bite and one claws.
With disadvantage.
Oh, hell yeah.
With disadvantage, that's true.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
That's the battle strategy.
21 for the first hit.
That definitely hits. I'm gonna die, guys.
No, you're not.
Like first round.
You're
guys
good,
are-
you're good.
you guys
I believe
are-
in you.
15
Wait,
for the second
wait,
hit.
with
that was the
disadvantage?
point.
15 to hit on the second. I think misses June.
15?
Yep.
Does. I believe it misses. Let me double check. It does miss, yes.
Okay. So
Still alive.
the bite attack gets you.
Oh, God.
Hey, this is where
This
disengage
one-
works really wonders.
That's 13.
This one hurts.
Let's see.
Jesus.
13 piercing damage, and you need to make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Strength.
Yep. Strength. If you fail, technically, the second
Wow.
one would have been at advantage.
Well, if it's a grapple,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been.
13 damage.
No, it's prone. All wolves knock prone on their bite.
Oh.
Alright, so
It's just a rule of wolves.
you are knocked prone.
Okay, I'm prone.
So the second hit is a 26.
Oh,
Can I?
wait. It's a straight roll, so it would have been whatever the first roll was.
26.
Oh, God
Because
damn.
it rolled a 26 and rolled a 15 with disadvantage.
Okay, well.
Can I free action gesture for them to run while he's biting me? Like gesture with my thumb, like run.
No!
Run! Wait, what if the party TPK's here and we switch over to Pathfinder?
No. Stefan, don't do it. He's gonna turn on us.
12 for the claw attack, which is piercing damage.
That's all of my HP in one turn.
Well-
I'm down.
12 HP?
You're down.
No, 25.
Oh,
They did 13 plus
I'm
12.
down, guys.
Okay. Who's next in initiative?
You guys better run because I
You!
better.
You,
Yeah.
motherfucker! It's you!
It's me.
Oh, God.
I watched-
I grabbed the rope so you guys could escape because I figured
Hey.
we're not gonna.
We're killing this thing. Fuck it.
I watched this happen. I watch it run at June, and I dig my toes into the ground and dash in next to the wolf. I got 60 feet. It's 55 away.
Oh man.
If we TPK That's gonna be both hilarious and super sad.
And I
Badass though, final stand.
That's true. This would be a pretty dope way for this
As-
party to end.
as I'm running at this wolf and at June, I use that like remaining 5 feet to do my best to interpose myself, and I'll say, "Get away!" Can I
Make an
Try to
intimidation check.
intimidation, baby? Ooh, 14.
Oh dang.
Does it laugh, or are you laughing?
It's laughing.
Oh, okay. Very different things.
That's all for now. It just laughs.
So I interpose myself between, and I use my action to reach down to June, and I'm gonna use the healer feat
Okay.
to immediately pull out this like clay-like substance that it is like a little bit less viscous, and I just stick it like the fingers go into the teeth bites and start to coagulate the blood, and you heal. That's 13 HP.
You heal for the whole bite. Right, or the whole bite.
Oh wait, I only took 13 damage total. I thought I took.
No,
I
you
thought I
took 25. You took 25.
Oh,
But it was a bite and then a claw.
Okay, so 13 healing.
So
Yeah, I was down
yeah,
in one go, guys.
yeah, this is
The moment I
dangerous.
heal, I'm like, Doc, you fucking idiot! You were supposed to run.
Yeah, he did run.
I did.
Ooh, danger.
We're supposed to go the other direction.
Stephanie's
Not leaving
gonna
you.
go.
Is that everything, Doc? Just to be sure.
Yeah.
That's all my things.
All right. Stephanie's go.
Otak will.
This is so intense.
Well, we've got. I'm psyching myself out because we've got TPK music in the background. This somber funeral dirge.
Yeah, because it's dangerous,
We're
guys.
supposed to die.
We're never supposed to die.
Heroes never die. Heroes
Fuck,
never die.
I have health potions,
Oh yes.
and I didn't. Did I pass them out? I can't
Well, I
remember.
mean, you didn't
I
give
know
them
I
out
pa-
to people.
I know I did the antitoxins though. I'm pretty sure. I think I gave. Did I not give everybody one
I don't
because
have
of
any.
past experiences?
So
I
I
mean,
didn't
know. I guess
I
I
could.
didn't.
I
I
would.
thought I
I would
did.
say that you probably.
I do have. I have 3 potions of healing.
30. And then
I was about to say I gave. I'm pretty sure I know I gave out. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did give the antitoxins out. I know at least those, but I still have 5, so maybe I didn't.
I don't think you gave antitoxin out because you made them after the first batch of healing potions, I think.
Okay.
So, but I do have potions of healing on my sheet, so I'm assuming those were given to me.
I guess I can't remember. Obviously, somebody gave them to you. Did you buy them from somewhere?
I did not buy them from somewhere. I have spent my gold on nothing really.
I have 3 in my bag as well.
And that's all you made.
so
Yeah, I know I only
I,
made 3, but I couldn't.
action cast Long Strider on myself, meaning my gait increases slightly and I move, or my movement speed goes up by 10 feet.
Okay.
So I move all the way up to Otak, and then Otak, and I. That's all I got to do. That's all I can do for right now.
Rin, it's your go.
You haven't heard it yet, technically,
Technically,
but it does seem
Okay.
very, very angry.
I am going to I will be riding Linux And he's, I guess, just gonna run out there, and I'm just gonna be like, wait, like stop, like everybody stop. Did I hear him say the witch thing?
I would say probably.
Okay. So I'm gonna be over here. And I'm just gonna be like,
Horizon
what do you mean?
Zero Dawn.
I'm just gonna be like, what do you mean? Like, something about the witch. Like, what did you mean when you said the witch in the village?
Alright. Is that all you're gonna do?
I guess so. I don't know.
Is it an action to ask that question?
I would say, I mean, it wasn't a very long sentence, so I could say I would give her, just be able to say that, so she still has her action.
You have your action and your bonus action. If you wanted to like Hunter's Market or anything like that. You could ready to shoot if it attacks one of your friends. And that way, you have an option to do if, like, you can still make an attack at it if it makes an attack at one of your friends, but you aren't, like, openly aggressive.
How do I do that?
You just say you're gonna ready an action.
You say you're going to ready an action to make an attack. So the way the ready action works is it's an action you can take, and when you take the action, you specify a trigger for a certain action you're going to do in the future. It only lasts for 1 round, and once the round is up, everything is wiped. Just obviously start your new turn.
Well,
so the way it would work is like if you set up right now ready action, the trigger is, should the guardian wolf attack one of my allies, I will attack it with my bow. Then, if that trigger goes off, you spend your reaction to shoot it and make an attack against it, therefore completing the action you had ready.
Oh, okay.
If you ready a spell, this is just for the future. Obviously, it's not really going to happen in this game because it's magic, but for your knowledge, if you ready a spell and the trigger never happens, if it is a leveled spell, meaning it costs you a slot, that slot is lost and the spell just fizzles. So the spell doesn't actually take effect, but you still lose the spell slot.
Yeah, because you basically,
if it's a cantrip, nothing happens.
You're casting the spell,
and then holding at that final step.
And you're waiting to release it, and if that trigger doesn't happen, it just poof.
Yeah, it just fizzles and your mana or spell slots or whatever you want to call it is wasted.
So, you said the whole round. I am the last person, I guess, before we start over.
Until your next turn.
Until your next turn.
Yeah, until it is your turn again.
Until the start of your next turn.
So if it doesn't attack until Stefan's turn, you could.
So for the
turn, you could still attack. It would still trigger the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for the purposes of durations, just for your knowledge, a round is not a whole round unless you're the first person in initiative. A round, what it counts for is the whole duration until the start of your next turn. That is a round for your sake. For my sake, it would be the entire time until the start of my turn. So a round is more based on whoever it's applying to.
Right.
Okay, so it's not like from whoever rolls.
Yeah, it's not from whoever rolls the highest. A round is just until the start of your next turn. Yeah. Yep, that's how long a round lasts. Well, technically a round is the whole initiative order and then you start at the top.
Right.
But for the purposes of durations, ready action
more like you can hold it until the start of your next
turn. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Sure. Obviously I did not know that. So yeah, I guess like I'm gonna, what'd you say?
Right.
Ready
action.
Ready action. I'm gonna, I guess, have my arrow aimed like at the wolf's head, and I'm just gonna ask that question, and then if he goes to attack, then I will just let it loose.
All right.
At the wolf.
So it's back to Marlowe.
You're alive, but prone on the ground.
Prone, you can use your movement to get up on, or is it an action?
Yeah, you can just move half movement.
I'm just gonna step up and I'm gonna flurry blows this motherfucker.
Wait, I have a question. Does he answer me when I asked him anything about the witch? No? Okay.
So that's the unarmed strike, which is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
And then the 2 strikes for the bonus action, which will be 19 and 22. Do those all hit?
All 3
Go!
hit.
Go, June! Frick!
That'll be 6, 11,
Hold on.
19. Sorry,
19,
18 damage
18,
in one go.
18 bludgeoning damage total.
That would have
I'm
one
not-
shot me.
What was the last hit?
So it was 6, 5, and 7 for a total of 18.
Hold on.
All of it is bludgeoning. I
Most
believe.
hit I got was like 19.
I was just reading the damage. It was total of 18 points.
Total of
Yeah,
18.
Okay.
I'm gonna spit blood on him while I do this.
All right. Is that it?
That
You haven't disengaged, right?
I do, but I don't have any movement because I got up when I was.
No,
prone.
it's
It's
half
half
your
movement.
movement.
Yeah.
So you
Okay,
still have
awesome.
15 feet.
So
Or
well,
20 in your case.
20.
The doctor, though. I don't want to ditch the doctor.
I'm
Yeah, if you stay there, we're not going to blame you. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
At least.
I'm gonna stay here just so I don't.
Is that it?
okay.
Yeah, I've already taken damage, so it's like, come at me, Wolf. I'm gonna die either way.
It's the Guardian's Wolf's turn.
The critical moment. Listen to that saxophone he's playing.
A 14 to hit.
On who? Me?
Marlowe.
Oh, damn it.
Not hit.
Okay. And a 14 to hit again.
Does not hit. I'm gonna
He's
live, guys.
He's going after her, not me? Oh, man.
You haven't done any damage to it. She's just attacked it.
Oh, yeah, she just did, yeah.
I didn't beat
Alright, is
his
that
face in.
We made it.
All right. Hestus.
We made it another round, guys.
Holy shit.
Doesn't since he attacked me, doesn't Ren get her
Ren's
turn?
definitely. It attacked
Oh.
June, so you can use your reaction.
So, yeah.
Oh,
it's
also,
good because this thing wants
also
to fight.
on its turn, you asked, what about the witch? Is that what you're asking?
They
Yeah, that's the
they
question.
asked, what do you mean by the
The
witch
witch
of the village?
and the witch in the village.
The witch that stuck her nose in places it did not belong.
Oh. Oh,
I want to know. I want to know. I want to
Oh,
know. I don't want to kill
We
it.
can
We
we
think
can
we know,
bring
though.
it
We
down
think
to
we
its
know.
knees. We can bring it down to its knees. We don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
to
I was
kill
gonna say,
it.
can I shoot it, but do like a non-fatal like hit to it?
So with ranged, sadly you can't do non-lethal,
Ugh.
which is stupid. But you aren't. It's not. Correct me if I'm wrong, DM. It's
As a thing.
nowhere near hurt enough
You can
to
see
be near
yeah,
lethal.
So,
I
June-
tend to
June
divide-
attacked it, but it doesn't look like it's on death's door by any means.
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay, so
It
this is
is-
I roll the with
You
my
just roll
Make
your
an
bow
attack.
Yeah, make your bow
Yeah,
attack.
make a bow attack and roll your damage.
Are
I.
you fucking kidding me? I quit. I'm not rolling anymore.
Oh
Oh,
god.
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Natural one.
The arrow just goes wide, just over its head.
The dice understood that you were hesitant. That's how that goes.
Hey.
Alright,
They
Thematic.
knew.
Doctor, it's your turn.
Okay. I raise the scimitar with one hand, and in my other hand, a glass vial, to which I crack on it like an egg and slide across it as I apply my practitioner's poison,
Yeah.
and I go in for a cut underneath its jaw.
Yes. Oh my god, wait, I just quoted the Princess and the Frog on accident.
Okay, this is gonna say it's a +3, but it's it's a finesse. A scimitar's a martial weapon?
Yeah, it is. Scimitars are martial weapons.
Oh,
you
but
wouldn't
I
be
have
able to add your
proficiency.
proficiency. I don't
that's
know.
what I'm-
Rogues might not have proficiency in scimitars.
Oh god damn it! No, I don't. Okay, whatever. Let's just hope I get lucky.
Yeah. So you don't add
12.
proficiency, but you do add your dex.
12 misses.
But that poison lasts for a minute, so it'll
It-
stay on a blade. Applied
It
poison lasts for a minute.
It does, but my daggers hit better. I should have done it on them.
Well, now you know.
I rotate around like this, circling it.
Okay.
Circle straight.
And that's the end of my turn.
Already. You're not going to bonus... your bonus action the poison.
I bonus action poisoned.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stefan, is your go.
All right, Otak steps around. I've already measured out, and goes over here while I step up here. Like we circle all the way around it.
Oh shit.
Otak attacks first, and I will attack twice as well. Let's just see what happens. Do you have any rules for flanking, or just regular attack?
It's just, I mean, you got advantage of the attack because you're flanking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the main one. Yeah.
Well, I just don't know because there's every DM has their own rules. Some DMs make it you get a circumstantial bonus of like +2. Some DM other things. So just want to make sure.
It's an option.
Yeah. So +4 to hit. So this is Otak's attack. 23.
Hits.
All right. I need a DC 11 strength save. I know it's goofy, but
No shit.
Oh.
It rolled a natural 1.
Oh, we tripped it up.
So
7.
So it's knocked prone, which means everyone else in the group, except for Ren, because she's ranged, has advantage on attacks against this thing. Ren, you sadly have disadvantage.
According to the Coke, it's facing the wrong way, but
Wait,
Otak reaches
yeah.
up and grabs it by its back leg and just starts shaking the shit out of it and jerks his legs out from underneath him as the wolf just poof to the ground.
Otak deals 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Damn it. Hold on. Eight points of piercing damage from Otak, and then I will make 2 attacks at advantage. 2d20, keeping it 1, plus... long swords have a +6. So that is a 21 and a natural 20 for a 26.
Let's go. Both hit.
So the first one does 1d8 plus 4. That's 11. And the second one... Okay, so I've never crit in this game, and I wasn't here for one of the bigger battles. When you crit, do you roll 1d8 and double the value of that dice, or do you want me to roll 2d8?
I like... Okay, well, I'll leave it up to your choice because, I mean, it could be beneficial either way. I mean, you roll
Mathematically,
low.
it's kind of the same.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Well...
You could roll
kind of.
You could roll low on one dice and high on the other one and do good, or you could roll high on one and double it and do substantial. I mean,
yeah, so the difference...
Your hit dice, you could, or your damage dice, you could roll a fucking 2 and double it, and oh yay, I got done 4 points.
Oh yeah.
Or roll two dice and get a 2 and an 8.
I will do... I've always enjoyed the doubling risk.
Just say call it out before you do it.
Yeah, so I'm doubling the value of the die.
I probably will do that too.
14 points of damage on the second
Alright.
attack.
Off the first hit, you definitely see he's looking rough. 14 for the second hit. Okay.
And I point both blades down at him, and I say, I don't want to kill you. If you can speak, tell us what you mean by the witch in the village. Did you kill her? And what did she poke her nose into? And I'll just end my turn there.
All right. Rin, it's your go. Oh wait.
If I wanted Linux to do something, how does that work?
Just tell. I mean,
Bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action. Tell him what you want him to do.
Yeah, he can take. He takes his turn. Well, whenever you want, because you guys go on the same turn. But you can have him take the help, dodge, dash, or attack action, as well as any action he has on his stat block. So you have to look at his stat block and see if he has any actions you want him to specifically take, or if you want him to just attack, you can make the attacks from his stat block.
Here's my thing. So in his actions, he has the call where it can, whatever the creature of the call choice that is within 120 feet must succeed on a DC 20 wisdom saving throw or become unconscious for 1 minute. And so does that mean I can aim it at just the wolf?
Yeah, just the wolf. You would target one
and how
creature.
Does that work?
So
how
the way it works is you would use your bonus action to command Lennox to take the caw action, which would then in turn take his action. And he would target the wolf. The wolf would be making a wisdom saving throw equal to whatever, with a DC of whatever's on the stat block. If the wolf fails, it is unconscious, meaning it's put to sleep for 1 minute.
After I do that, if this works and he is unconscious, are we able to subdue it or get it to where when it wakes up it is not able to attack?
We could hog tie it
and stuff. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like I have rope, so that was my next question. Would we be able to?
If you are successful and the wolf failed, you could, in theory, make sure that it couldn't attack us once it woke up a minute later. We'd have a minute to prepare literally anything. So I could light my swords on fire and set up a ring of fire around it so that it can't escape, and we can tie it up or chain it up or whatever you want. It's completely up to us. We have a minute of combat, which is 10 rounds, by the way. Because each round is 6 seconds.
Okay. I kind of want to try that because I really
Sure. What's the DC on that? What's the DC for it?
DC 20 wisdom.
That's really good. Yeah, you could try that.
So
and you would still have your action after that as well.
Yeah, that's...
You'd still have your action.
Okay. So, I'm going to bonus action tell Linux to do the call song onto the wolf.
So you're
then
within 120 feet?
I
Pretty
think
sure.
I think so.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Oh god.
They are with.
Yeah, you're like within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Let go.
So
You're being attacked by the real.
So when I roll for this, how
You don't roll. I think it just happens.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't roll.
If there's a save, they roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything. The wolf has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Linux
using their
singing,
stats.
And it's, I mean, all of you are like, oh, is this just a real soothing, just like a songbird song. And he's got to do wisdom saving throw. He rolled a 15. He is unconscious.
Okay. What? So, now that he's knocked out, and everybody can see him, that he's like, he just kind of goes limp, I guess.
Drop him onto the ground, beat him up a little bit, and then force him to sleep. That was so nice. We were so kind to this guy.
So, how are we going to keep it from attack? Like, I have rope, so we can tie it up.
I have rope as well. We can... I don't know, DM, would you say it's possible for me to have learned how to hog tie something?
Or is it close enough that we could tie it to the tree?
Yeah, let's tie it to a tree.
To a tree?
I'm gonna rip down the tree. It's better to tie it to itself.
These trees...
We can do both.
Yeah, that's true. We could do both. We all several of us have rope. I will start by hog tying. So I'll grab all 4 of its feet, wrap them up.
I'll try and help Stefan by holding the places he needs me to hold, so he has more hands.
Yeah.
What do we do, DM?
So that's Ren's go.
Survival, I believe.
It'd be Marlowe's turn.
We're still on initiative?
Yes,
It's
technically.
not dead.
Oh,
It's not dead.
Wait,
It's
so
just
if that was my bonus, do I still have an action, or was that my action?
Yeah, you still have an
you
action.
still
You still have your
you can
action
set
and
up-
movement.
Okay, so for
You
my
can set
action,
up a
can
rope on a
I?
tree.
Yes, can I do that for my action?
What are you trying to do?
Tie a rope to a tree.
Like get
Like,
the rope ready for
so that
so we're
we
able
can
to tie the wolf
the
to the
wolf.
tree.
You have 30 movement, 30
30
feet of movement. Which would
So
get you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It would get you right
where's
here.
the closest tree? 'Cause I feel like this thing's heavy. Okay.
The tree that you'd probably want to tie it to would be somewhere right in here.
You can also, because you're riding Linux, you can use Linux's movement technically, since it counts as a
Well, yeah,
mount.
because I mean, being on Linux, you're using Linux's movement. Then you
Yeah.
could hop
Okay.
off
Since
and
you're
use your
mounted-
own movement.
Okay.
Yeah, so if Linux has more than 30 feet of movement, you can move pretty far. Whatever Linux's movement.
Linux
Okay,
movement
I
speed
can't-
is 40.
I can't get
So
the
you
one
can move an
attached.
additional. Oh, so what you have to do, whoever you clicked first, you have to right click on them and unattach. So right click on both of them, like individually. Like right click on Ren and see if you can attach from
Alright.
Linux that way, or right click on Linux, attach.
He's unattached.
Ah! Okay. Sorry.
It's free.
You're good.
Okay.
So you can set up a rope. So you probably want to set one up on this tree.
So I'm going to do that.
Alright.
All right, that's
Got-
your action.
So you wrap the rope
Wrap the
around
rope
the tree.
around-
Okay.
Alright. So now it's June's turn.
June.
Can I hold my action to attack if he escapes?
Okay.
Awesome.
He's not even up yet.
If he's
Uh,
you ready?
Guardian
You,
Wolf's
by the
turn.
way,
He's
Doctor?
unconscious. Hess, this is your turn.
Guys, I was thinking no.
Okay, I'm gonna be, I guess, giving my support to Stefan. I'm not
You can
I'm not waking it up.
yeah.
Whatever
Just leave
he
it alone.
needs, I will use my action to give him the help action.
Alright.
So the next ability check or attack roll he gets has advantage.
There you go.
Stefan.
All right.
go.
I will pull out my rope and start trying to hog tie this big wolf boy. I have 50 feet of hempen rope. Do you want me to roll a survival check?
Yeah, give me a survival check. See how good you roll the one. Get son of a gun.
Okay. Advantage. Total of 22.
That works.
So
You feel
In
like
the
you
future-
feel like he's tied up pretty good.
you can use that as a DC for if he tries to escape or anything like that.
Yep. Write that down right now.
22. Which is actually not even that high. Sadly, for me, that's like, it's okay.
All right. So you feel like you got him
Um,
tied up pretty good.
I
Are
will
you-
have Otak begin dragging them towards the tree.
give me a. Let's see. Otak is a medium. He's a large.
Strength set check.
Yep. It'll be a high DC
Sure.
because he's a large creature.
20 plus 1. 16.
I'd say on this, he gets him about 10 feet.
Sure, that's fine. You're the one who has the step lex. Drags him over towards the tree. 1, 2. There you go.
All right.
Uh,
Ren, it's your go.
you can drag the rope over to the wolf, or we can continue dragging the wolf to the rope.
I guess I'll help them drag the wolf to the tree.
Strength checks.
Strength check.
Tired of rolling, man.
You got this. I believe in you. Have faith.
The nat 20 is gonna come eventually. I called it.
Dang.
Ren
What the fuck?
walks up to this wolf, and she like rolls her sleeves up. She looks at Otak, like shakes her head at him, and grabs the freaking ropes and just drags him to the tree.
What the shit? Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it. I would need you to say that before every single roll.
You're welcome.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Alright, so you pull it to the tree. June, it's on you.
Oh shit.
Otak looking bewildered, like, what the fuck?
Now, at this point, all we have to do is set up other precautions. So what else do we guys want to set up? We've got him tied, right?
Is he tied tight?
She drug him to the tree, so you still have to tie him to the tree. She used her action to pull him over to the tree.
Yeah, well, this is a 5-man skill check right now. Like, this guy isn't moving for the next century. Like, no risks, I swear to God. Oh,
Marlo, it's on you.
I'm gonna help them out, I guess.
So you're gonna tie him up? Use your action?
Yeah.
Alright. Give me a... let's see. It'd be nature check. See how well you tie him up to the tree.
Or
Nature?
survival. I had roll.
Survival. Yeah,
It's like a 7.
Do survival.
I'll like
Survival.
pat his head and like.
Is the roll the same if it's
What the
survival?
fuck are you doing?
Is the roll the same if it's survival?
Oh, if it's survival, that's like a +5, so that's like a
12?
12. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Alright. So you think you did a pretty good job tying the wolf to the tree. Okay. Is there anything else you want to prepare before the minute is up?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do y'all want to prepare?
I'm going to take my hunting trap and lay it so that if it stands up, it will basically immediately step onto the trap.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I scrape off the poison from my scimitar into a vial again?
I would probably doubt it because you broke.
Oh no! That's right.
It's a one-time use.
Well, I have 2 doses, so I have 1 more of those.
Yeah.
All right. I pull out a dagger, and I get ready with the hallucinogenic toxin.
Oh my god.
And I get ready in case he goes berserk again.
Yeah, I set up the chain also attached to the tree for the hunting trap. So I set it up so that if he breaks free and steps onto it, like if he breaks free and kicks, he'll step onto the trap and be attached to the tree in a second by a second.
What's the DC on the trap?
DC 13 dexterity saving throw. It'll also do 1d4 piercing.
Alright.
And if it fails the dex, it is limited. Its movement is limited by the length of the chain until it breaks free. If it wants to break free, it has to use an action to make a DC 13 strength check, freeing itself or another creature. Yeah. Anybody can use the DC 13 strength check. Each failed check deals 1 piercing damage to the trapped creature. So if it fails its strength save to break free from the trap, it takes 1 piercing damage.
Okay. Anything else?
I am going. How is it tied to the tree? Do we have it kind of like set up, or is it like laying on its side?
Stefan hog-tied it, so it's on its side.
Okay.
all 4 feet are bound together, and then y'all like intertwine the ropes and stuff through that rope.
So
and
it's on
tie it
its
to the
back.
tree. Yeah.
So is it like on it? Okay.
So it's kind of like
So
sitting there on its side.
Okay, so I'm gonna, I guess, like be knelt down beside it, and I have the dagger, and I'm just gonna have it like held to its side.
All right.
And Lennox is gonna be standing like behind us, circled around this.
All right.
I will also loop, like the rest of my rope, whatever I have left, into its jaw, so that it'll bite down on rope like 3 or 4 times. I loop some thick, heavy hempen rope in there and tie it to the back of its head, so that it can't it'll be able to speak, ideally, but it won't be able to try and chew through any other ropes around it.
That all?
I look over to June and say, "Do you want to be healed up a little bit? You are full of wounds."
That would be nice. I spit some
I was
blood
about
on
to
the
say,
ground.
I have.
Just don't pull out
Help.
that coagulant for at least a day.
You mean this? I start pulling it out.
Oh, no. I'm going to put it back and start wrapping some of your wounds
All right.
and cast Cure Wound.
Can I do a quick survey of our surroundings?
I was about to say.
Is there anything else in the clearing?
Perception check.
You get 11 HP.
Ooh,
back.
23.
Thank you.
I was about to say, while Lennox is behind us, can I get him to do that as?
Mm-hmm.
Back to full health!
Woo!
And I will, I'll just have both my blades at the ready.
All right.
I pull out
So,
a dagger.
18.
So, with the 18 and what you got, 21? Pistis?
Yeah, 23.
23? Y'all look around. Lennox doesn't see anything. Hestus, you look around, you don't see anything. Y'all pretty certain that y'all are alone.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to hear.
Okay.
So we'll say, after the minute is up, we will start at the top of the round, and it is June's turn. He is awake, so he is no longer unconscious. He is still prone, and I would say, would he restrained?
Restrained would probably be best.
With a dagger in his side and rope in his mouth, and
Yeah, 2 blades leveled at him, a dog growling in his face, a giant owl cat with claws extended, ready to tear into him, arrows notched at his head, daggers pointed at him, fisticuffs ready to go flying.
Hold to attack if he escapes.
Alright. So you're holding your attack? Is that what you're doing?
Yep, just in case he escapes.
Alright. At the end of your turn...
God damn it.
Which is his turn anyway, but at the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to do a nightmarish howl.
Frightened.
The wolves howl, a dreadful howl, and the ground starts shaking around the 3 ethereal wolves rise up from the ground.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
that was nice knowing you guys.
Oh, that's some
Real
magic.
wolves.
What shit? What's going on? Doc's freaking out.
Well,
We should have bought
Time to
burial
kill him.
plots next to each other.
So
we just murder him now.
With that, it's no longer his turn, but it is this wolf's turn.
Oh.
So just for your information, Ren, you have advantage on shots against him, but disadvantage because which means you can shoot him and it'll be a straight roll.
Shoot who?
The wolf. The
Which
big
one?
The big one.
The main one.
Yeah.
The not glowy one.
Yeah, the non-ethereal real one. Or, well, real as far as we can.
Leap to attack.
Not me! I have AC 17.
Uh,
Let's see.
Instead of taking medium armor dex, I'll have AC 18.
5, 10. Yeah, you're the closest one.
Yeah, I know. I can
Take a
tell.
bite
Yep, sure.
for a 9.
No.
All right.
9?
9. It is the Guardian Wolf's turn. He can't do nothing. Wolf B.
He can do things. He can't.
Well,
just-
okay, yeah. He could definitely make a strength saving throw.
how high did we get that DC if we were all doing it?
19
I don't know.
for the binding, which he has to make a 22, so he's still bound.
Awesome.
Still restrained by my fucking hog tie. I'm a god.
Wolf B. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
25,
30,
30.
35.
I have 40, probably.
Oh no.
Oh,
Pack
Stefan.
tactics. Yeah. Look,
Oh,
if
no.
we TPK right here, and we look, I just suggest we switch over to Pathfinder. I don't care. I'll say it.
17 to hit.
Fire.
Oh,
That's
the
my
armor class?
AC. That's my AC. Yeah. Yeah. Just barely hits.
6 points of bite damage.
That's it.
I mean, they are a lot smaller than the other guy.
19 out of 25.
Alright. Hestus, it's your go.
Oh god.
Fending off 2 wolves right now.
I will run over.
Flanking. Don't forget flanking.
I'll flank it. Yeah, sure. And I will
Metagaming.
go for a stab of the dagger.
Okay.
Is this like a living creature, or does it appear like a ghost to me?
It's ethereal. It's transparent.
Okay.
Ethereal.
Yeah.
Then I'll flick out the dagger that doesn't have the hallucinogenic toxin and just stab with that.
Alright.
Wait, you have a dagger that has hallucinogenic toxins?
I did, yeah. I got a
He
natural.
did.
Oh, natural 1, but I have advantage. Hey, that's a 15 plus 5, 20.
Hits.
Okay, so that is going to be 1d. That is going to be 6 piercing plus 8 piercing for sneak attack. So 14 points of damage.
Nice. You can still bonus action attack, you just won't add your dex to the damage.
It dissipates.
Right.
It disappears?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay. If it disappears, I'm going to use my bonus action to do insightful fighting on this wolf over here.
You can
And I
also
turn
bonus action
around.
throw a dagger, just so you know. It doesn't have to be a melee.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to use insightful fighting on it, and I turn around and just draw it, and I look over to Linux, and I do a head nod, and I look at the wolf, and I start to study its movements as I use the rest of my movement to move closer to Linux. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Stefan, your go.
I will turn and cut down at Ethereal Wolf B while commanding Otak to rip into the jugular of the prone and restrained Great Wolf.
Okay.
This motherfucker, he wants to play!
Oh, I know.
Hey, look. Worst comes to worst. It's a side quest over.
Have knowledge about my friend.
Yeah, the friend that's
You'll just never know. Yeah, we could have just killed him.
24 for my attack.
24 hits.
I do 6 points of slashing,
Okay.
and I will have Otak bite as well. Roll 2d20 plus 1 plus 4. 9. Miss.
Okay, yeah. It misses.
That's everything.
Alright. Rin, it's on you.
Okay.
You want to, by the way, just so you know, you are going to want to step away from the Great Wolf. Not because it's dangerous or anything, but because if you're within 5 feet of another creature, you have disadvantage on all ranged attack. Even if they are restrained and prone.
Might be worth it though.
What'd you say, June?
I do have disengaged though, so I can attack him and run off.
Well, so I'm not. Wait, did I say for June? I meant Ren.
Yeah, it's Rin's.
Ren. Yeah, Ren, you want to step away. If you're planning on shooting anything, you're going to want to step away from the Great Wolf because being within 5 feet of another creature imposes disadvantage on all ranged attack rolls.
But she would have advantage.
If you plan on shooting.
She'd have advantage because it's prone. No, because
Nope.
it's ranged. You're right.
It's ranged. So,
With the dagger that I have?
Well,
well, you can stab it with a dagger.
It won't
You
matter.
can stab it with a dagger.
It's
I'm just
prone,
saying with your
so
bow.
if she backs up, she still has disadvantage because it's prone.
No. I mean if she plans on shooting one of the ethereal wolves.
Right.
If you stab the Great Wolf, you have advantage right now. If you attack with a melee weapon, like a blade or an axe or something like that, against the Great Wolf, you have advantage. But if you plan on shooting either of the ethereal wolves, or you just have disadvantage because you're within 5 feet of the Great Wolf.
You'd have to take a
Guardian.
step back and then.
Yeah.
My brain hurts.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess bonus action, I'm going to tell Linux. Is this how this works? To attack this wolf, the A wolf over here? Is that how that works?
That works. Yep.
He's got 40
Okay.
feet,
So
50,
he'll
yep.
move and attack.
He could get right
And
up
so
on
with that,
him.
I
You
just-
roll to hit.
So what do I roll to hit with for him?
1d20.
That would be on his
Second.
sheet.
It'd be whatever is on his sheet. So if you look at his sheet, he'll at the bottom it'll have a stat that says actions. There will be a bite or a claw or something like that. You'll roll 1d20 plus the first number it says. So it'll say +4 or +6 or something like that.
It's like on this right here for the for the talons. It says +6 to hit.
Mhm.
Hit
That
is
you
17.
roll 20.
Well, you roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So d20 +6 to hit, and then right next to the 17, it has a set of dice plus a number.
2d10.
So it'll say like 2d6 or something.
So to hit, you said it was a d20 plus 6. Is that what you said?
6. Yep. So it'll be a d20 plus
Whatever
6.
16 plus 6 is 22.
Hits.
22.
Okay.
Then you roll whatever those damage dice are. So it'll say
2d10 plus.
I think the
6.
DM said 2d10 plus 6. So you roll 2d10 plus 6. And that'll be the damage it does.
So 2.
It'll be the one above the dual dice. You don't roll the dual dice.
No. Oh shit.
13.
So 13 plus
I don't
6
know.
is
I guess, yeah, 2d10.
9.
Yeah.
19 damage to Wolf A. Turn to dust.
Oh,
Yep. Cool.
I was keyed
Good.
into its moves. I saw it coming before it did.
And then I am going to. Okay, I'm just gonna say something and then you can tell me if I can do it. I guess I'm going to have, like, ready action my dagger over the wolf, the big,
Big beefy.
Yeah.
big
boy.
wolf.
Good job.
Yeah. To attack if he starts to lunge, I guess, at either me or Otak. Is that Otak that's sitting over there? And I'm just gonna ask him what was Almira looking into. And that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Mom.
Alright.
Unless it takes a legendary action or something.
I keep forgetting about that.
So after your go, it's
We just
Marlo.
glossed over it. It's fine. June.
Oh boy, June.
June's turn.
You can punch a ghost wolf. You can punch a ghost.
Level 6.
What?
Punch
Sorry.
a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
No, punch a ghost.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
yeah.
Man, I'm dead.
Sorry, I've been going in and out for the last couple
You have
minutes. What's going on?
Yeah.
okay, so the Great Wolf or Guardian Wolf or whatever summoned 3 ethereal ghost wolves, which I think you were here for. We've eliminated
here,
2 of them. 2 of them are gone. Only one of them is left. You and I are flanking it. You can hit it at advantage and probably get rid of it.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna hit it for action and a bonus action. I'm not gonna use Flurry of Blows for once.
Good choice.
I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna headbutt it twice because I can. As soon as yeah, just gonna grab its head and just headbutt it twice if it'll hit.
Boom.
That's a 17
Hits.
and a 19.
Hits.
Okay. That'll be
Okay.
6 plus. That'll be 11 damage.
As you grab its head and force your head into its face, it just poof and disappears out of existence.
Well, damn.
Oh, that was it.
It had already taken damage from around before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
right.
had attacked it.
I forgot.
Wham, wham.
What is the? How does the big wolf react in response to all that? Does he look impressed?
Does it look weakened?
He's just sitting there. Damn it. Go, the map.
Oh.
There we go. Alright, so after Marlowe's go, it's the Guardian Wolf's turn. Is that all you're going to do? You'd still have your second attack and movement.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you only hit it
I'm
once.
gonna walk up and I'm just gonna kick the wolf.
Aww.
Don't do that again.
Make an attack.
With
You have
advantage,
advantage,
right? 'Cause he's
yeah.
prone.
Prone and restrained.
Prone and restrained,
So that's
you'd have advantage.
17.
17.
17.
17 hits.
17 for 8 damage.
Jesus.
Damage.
Max
Alright.
damage.
It is looking bad.
I thought you were going to say it's dead. I was about to be like, motherfucker.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. On his turn, he's going to roll a d20.
Oh no.
Does. Oh no.
Gets a 15, so it does not recharge.
Good.
And he's gonna turn and look at you, Rin. He said, "The witch stuck her nose in my business, and I ended her for it."
Okay. I don't want to.
Do it. I'm the devil on
I want it
everybody
back.
in this party's shoulder.
I know, but I don't. What was his business? I want.
You can ask. You can ask.
No.
No. So, like, here's the thing. We have a couple rounds probably before he recharges that ability. If you didn't notice, the DM rolled a d20, said
Yeah.
15, and he doesn't recharge it. Which
Yes.
means we've got at least one more round before he's able to really attack us again.
And
So
he's
you
looking
can
pretty rough.
ask him,
So-
So you can ask him your questions. Just be ready for more fighting, and also kind of be ready for him to die.
Why why is he such an asshole though?
Why am I such an asshole, or why is
No,
he
the
such an
wolf, the
asshole?
wolf, the wolf, the
Oh,
wolf.
okay. I was
We
gonna
know
say,
I said he's an
I'm an
asshole.
asshole because I have a lot of trauma.
If you didn't notice by the trauma dumping
Oh.
earlier. So when he says that, I'm just gonna be like, what business?
What are you?
And I'm gonna kind of dig, like not really like stab, but kind of like push the dagger. Like
You don't have to.
into his
You don't have
side
to.
of
He's
the-
already hurting. He's
I know,
bleeding from
but-
every part of his body.
I just
You
I
don't
want
have
him
to
to look
intimidate.
serious.
You don't have to intimidate. I think he wants to answer us anyways now.
At the end of his turn, 17.
He can't take a lead. Oh. Nope.
Oh, he doesn't break
break out.
Mhm. Nope.
He doesn't break out, right?
Nope.
Yep.
22.
I rolled a 22, bro. I'm fucking goated, dude. I'm great.
It is Hestus's turn.
What?
What was that sound?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. We tried talking to him. He doesn't seem very friendly.
Well, just ask him something.
I'll walk up to him and I'll raise the back of the scimitar, and
Just
I
point
will like get close to his eye, and I will say, "Why do you fight to the death unnecessarily?" Does he
Okay.
respond?
Not yet.
Oh,
Respond on his turn.
He,
That's I forgot about
he's
that.
not responding
Uh,
until his turn, so.
Is that it?
Can I? He's looked pretty rough, right?
He looks bad. Yeah.
Just wait.
Can I
Just hold an
do
action.
like a quick insight check?
You can do insightful fighting too.
I can. I don't really need it. We're all around him.
Yeah.
I want to see. I'm staring directly into his eyes. I'm adept at seeing deceit and reading people, not necessarily wolves, but I want to try. What do I see in this wolf? Is this a wolf of malice? He's obviously intelligent. What do I see?
Make a insight.
That is a natural 20 for 28.
Woo!
Wow.
You see that I mean he stated that someone was poking around in his business and he ended her for it. You're not, I mean, it's an animal. It's possible that he's just someone invaded his shit and he didn't like it.
Extremely territorial.
Can be, and y'all showed up. He definitely said, you willing to, die so eagerly when June ran in. So he's definitely territorial.
All right. Looking at him like this, I'm going to say that conversation will get us nowhere. I'm going to pull back the back of the scimitar, and I'm going to knock him out.
So you're not going to. You're doing
Yes, I'm
Lethal?
doing essentially non-lethal damage, but it's just the melee attack, so I should still get my sneak attack on this.
Yeah. Yeah, it still counts as an attack.
All right, so that is a 15 to hit.
hits.
Okay. So the back of the scimitar, I deal, oh my god, 9 points of damage.
He is out.
And I know all too well exactly which part to hit to cause unconsciousness without too much lasting damage. He's unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Is the
So-
forest still quiet?
Nothing's happening.
Do we necessarily need him alive? Because he's got a letter right here we can check out for information.
I don't know if we need him alive, but it just felt like we don't have information, and this is just not some normal game animal.
He also
I
spoke
didn't
to
know
you.
normal
So.
game animals.
Yeah, that was what I was referring to. Like, this isn't just something you put on your wall. Ah, Jesus.
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get that out of him because he knows we're gonna kill him.
He doesn't, but even if he doesn't, he is territorial. He has our scents now. I don't know if you know this, but well, him being as intelligent as he is, he will likely never forget our scent. If he ever smells us again, he'll try and kill us.
I don't know about you, but I particularly did not enjoy getting
Doc,
almost killed.
with that insight, you would probably also realize that if you were to leave him alive and left him here, he would probably retaliate.
He'd probably go massacre the village. It's better
Because humans entered his forest, challenged him, and left him be. So he would probably retaliate, not necessarily against you, but whoever he
Against
could come
humans.
Something.
Yeah.
How long is he going to be out, do you think, DM?
I mean, he's unconscious, so
Unconsciousness tends to be back until you get a long rest, which can
Well,
happen
be
with your will or
hours.
against it.
Non-lethal, the typical rule. I don't know about the DM ruling. They might have special, they might have rolled
Well,
it
I
in
mean,
private.
so
Usually
he's
what happens
he's at 0 hit
is
points.
it's a D4. It's a D4 hours until he wakes up.
Yeah.
I don't know if the DM rolled in private or anything like that, so
I
I,
would
can't
just
say
say
how.
he's unconscious and he's stable.
Yeah.
I would say
So-
in 8 hours he would probably awaken.
I'll kill him. If you guys don't want to, I will do it. I don't mind.
Well, I don't mind either, but the thing is, Ren should have the option. I mean, it's her friend that he can.
I know. And he could talk. I feel like I don't know what she was doing, and we weren't able to find anything, and no one knows anything besides him. And so I
Ren,
don't know.
give me an insight on what everything
Do I
that's been,
have to?
what you said, everything, and I would say some Doc could give you advantage since he rolled such a high insight a while ago. He would be able to give you information.
18.
18. Is that with advantage?
Yes.
I would say, Ren, that he probably said while he's going to. So, she was poking around in his business. He didn't necessarily come out and say, oh, she was, looking into this and that and that and this, and, I ended her. She was poking around where where her nose didn't belong. She was in my business, so I ended her. So he's probably not going to be too forthright about what exactly she was, or it could be just the fact that she was investigating him and he didn't like it, and it could be that could be it. Just
That's
maybe not necessarily anything in particular. It's just the fact that she knew of him. She poking her nose. She started poking around. And he's like, oh,
Yeah.
this bitch. And
yeah. It feels not necessarily. It feels like, but from the information we've gathered and from what the DM's saying, we can kind of infer that this felt like a mystery because there was a bear-sized dog that killed her, and we are we want there to be more mystery
I
to it, other than it just murked her because it was in his shit.
Okay. Well,
I think it is just as simple as, well, also, it may be a little more complex, and if we want to look for more information on him, he said she was looking into his business, so she's got to have something in her shop about the Great Wolf or something like that.
I know.
So if anything, we're not going to get info out of him. We'll get info other ways.
Okay.
I'm not saying you're wrong for investigating
No,
or being cautious or
I
anything.
am not
I
gonna
just
be
think.
killed though. Somebody else is gonna do that.
All right, I'll do it.
I will do it. And
No,
I
no.
I would like to do it if I could ask.
This might be a good experience for Doc.
It is true,
You know what?
I mean,
But-
it
I was about to
makes
say, Doc.
sensitization and all.
but
Can,
the doctor.
can I approach?
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up and like just kind of go.
Don't ruin its pelt if you can. I'd like it. It's nice.
It's one of the scalpels.
Well, I
So
think Doc.
I was just
Doc
about to do
needs-
that. I reach into my pouch. I set it on the ground and I kneel next to it. And opening my bag, I pull out prongs, all sorts of medical equipment, and I reach in and I get a very small scalpel, similar to the one I used in the very beginning, but this one is for medical purposes. I push back the fur, and with extreme precision, I swiftly push right in to where will cause instant death.
It dies.
And the second I put it in, it comes right back out, and I put it back in the bag, and I cover the wound back up
I'll go
and lay it
over.
down.
As you pull the blade out, you watch his body, and it just kind of like Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars. It just goes flat. Like the fur, his pelt is still there, but all the inside just like disappears.
That was easy. I will.
His fur is still there?
Yeah, his fur's still there. I'll reach down
What's
and pick
feel
it up.
like?
Stefan, as you reach down and grab the pelt, it stands up. All four legs, raises up on its back legs, and just totally encompasses you. Just like wraps around you like a big bear hug. Stefan is standing there in a fur cocoon, and it shrinks in size. It changes from a four-legged animal to more of a man with a wolf's head, Stefan's size, and as Stefan's like trying to wiggle out of this thing, it's like it's got a hold of him. It splits across the neck, across the arms, and across the legs, and then you see Stefan's face emerge from underneath the snout of the head. As Stefan is standing there basically in wolf fur armor.
What the hell just happened?
What?
That's badass.
I have no idea.
Do I feel any different?
I mean,
It's like it had a mind of its own.
so basically he's got fur gloves, fur a tasset or whatever, and then boots.
And the hood as well,
The
yeah.
hood, yeah.
I just
I
look
mean,
around.
at least you'll be warm, I guess.
I mean, he might
I will
turn into a wolf or
sheathe.
something.
Is
but-
it able to be cut through easily? Like, or is it like?
I'll sheathe both of my blades and see if I can pull the gauntlet off at all.
Now you take it off.
Flip it on. Okay.
This is a good new look for you, Stefan.
I know. I look great.
Otaker twinsies.
But I like pat the fur. I'll take out one of. I'll look over to Doc and say, "Do you mind stabbing me?"
I do. Usually.
I'm fine. I'm asking for it. Stab me in like the fur part. Here, stab my hand.
I will very, very slowly push a dagger with very little force behind it.
Ow, 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 stop. You can stop now. It hurts. No, I don't know. Can he pierce the fur?
What's your AC?
Is it difficult?
My AC regularly is 16.
16. Roll an attack, Doc.
Oh, I would love to. 14.
Ooh.
It doesn't penetrate.
Hey, look at that. I have new fur that like works as armor. That's nice.
These aren't the stats, but this is kind of like what it looks like.
That looks fucking sick.
That does.
You can.
No,
You can
those are not the
become
stats.
Oh,
Those
okay.
are not the stats.
I was gonna say you can be a wolf. I'm jealous.
And that's the cowl. And then the gloves. I know you've got those too.
Yep.
So that's the armor.
That's basically what it looks like.
That looks so cool.
That's cool. I'll just like flex. Well, the leather feels nice. Or the wolf pelt, I guess. It's comfortable. At the very least.
So initiative's
Can
over.
we look around?
Make perception check.
Yeah, I want to look around and see if there's anything around. $21.
Nice. So you look around. Looks like, and I mean, Stefan would probably be able to tell you. It looks like somewhere that an animal's been living. I mean, you know, there's bones nearby that like has probably been eaten.
There's nothing
Animals and stuff.
special. No cave or
No cave.
anything.
Nope.
Well, what made it so great? Other than Stefan getting some new clothes.
I look over to the massive tree not too far away. Probably that.
Yeah, you'd still be able to see it in this clearing because it's fucking tall. So you'd be able to see it over
Okay.
the thing.
Well, is
What
there
do we-
anything else in the clearing, maybe? Anything it was protecting?
Do I feel flea?
We hear
That's
we hear
goofy.
the forest
I
come
get
back to
fleas
life,
now.
I'm guessing. Are we
Mhm.
able to hear bird everything?
Yeah, you definitely start hearing noises like
Oh,
animals.
That's
returning
I
to the
wonder
forest.
how long the forest has been like
And you
Dead
also
silent.
see
silent, empty.
Linux is also relaxed, not near as tense as he was.
I'll just like, because there's like a new dent attached to me, I'll just like kneel down and hold my hand out to Otak to make sure he recognizes me. But like,
I'd just say make an animal handling check.
he animal handle.
He sniffs your hand.
17. I just give him scritches. Hey, buddy.
Looks like he recognizes you.
Give him a kiss on the forehead. Okay, so I have new clothes, I guess. Stand up. They're very comfortable, if anybody wants to wonder. They're very comfortable. I'm nice and cozy. But I don't think matching cloaks are gonna work. This is too cool. And I point to the wolf head that rests on top of mine. So we're gonna have to get tattoos. Or capes. We could do capes, but like
Capes
no
sound
capes.
very cool.
No, they don't. They get caught on everything.
What about hats?
I point to the wolf head. That's going
Necklaces?
to work. Ooh, that one's.
Bracelets?
That's a good one.
We could
That's
do
a good one.
earrings too. We could do earrings.
I made everybody friendship bracelets out of weeds and flowers to begin with. Now we could get real ones.
I just want to say though, I'm fairly confident after every single life or death encounter we've talked about how we fashionize afterwards. Like that's the first thing on our minds.
We damn near died, but guess what? We're going to accessorize.
We could get a brooch. We could get like an emblem or a brooch we could wear on our shoulders.
Right. We need to do
like the one that y'all already have.
Oh wait, we do have. Yeah, we do have this.
So
we could get tattoos. We get a tattoo of a.
Here's an idea. The town
we could get a tattoo of a wolf. I know, Ran. I suggested that from the beginning.
Well, now it makes more sense.
You said the wolf is too cliche.
Now, well, yes, the wolf was too cliche, but now it can't be. That would make me cliche.
Stefan is a walking cliche.
Cliche.
Love you, mean it.
If we really wanted earrings, we could always stop by my hometown. I mean, they're a mining town. We could go there.
I think first we have to go across the ocean, so we probably want to get back to the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, that was loud.
It's actually turned down quite a bit.
Whoops.
Oh God. There we go.
What?
What?
Oh, I clicked on Stefan's picture, so like everybody else's camera disappeared, and I was just staring at Stefan full screen.
So, are we still concerned about the people? Well, I guess they left a long time ago, and they were going to across the ocean with the boat.
Where we're probably
where we're
going.
going. Okay.
They would have been here to speak with the wolf or something.
I'm gonna say it took about an hour for y'all to get from town to where y'all at, so y'all have about an hour's travel back into town.
Say, June, did you heal okay? Are you good?
Yeah, we healed her up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm full health.
I'm a little wounded, doctor, if you want to help me with that.
Oh, yes. Where are you wounded?
I'll point to my leg where the ethereal wolf had bitten me.
Okay, I'll pull out some damp bandages, some bandages, and then I'll dampen them with a paste, and I'll start tightly wrapping it around. And you will heal for... I am rolling great. 13 HP.
So I heal back.
Can't relate.
Sorry, Ren.
That's whatever.
Okay.
Do we make it back to the ship?
So if anybody asks questions, we're just going to say, I have new clothes, right?
Sounds
Should we? Are we supposed to tell
believable.
them?
I mean, I don't know if they would care much.
I don't know if they would understand it and they would look at us like we are crazy people, which, to be fair, most people look at us like we're crazy people. But, like, you know, to say we fought a dog the size of a bear and then its fur stood up on its own, wrapped me up like a blanket, and turned into a cool poncho is, like, a little far. You know?
I mean, it's only like a very, very slim 1 in a billion chance of happening, so I'm sure that they would believe that it would happen to us.
That or
Anybody
we
who
just tell them
knows
you
us.
skinned the wolf and made an outfit out of it.
Yeah, we just
we can
went
do that too.
wolves.
We can also go back to your friend's shop and see if we can find any books on the Great Wolf, because might be important for me to read up about, I guess. I don't know.
Since you are a wolf now.
Apparently,
Can you
Or
transform? Try transforming.
think
I
of
just focus.
think of being a wolf really hard. Just growl.
Little fart comes out.
Rawr. Nope. Nope, just gas. Just
I have
gas.
time for this.
Oh man.
No, I got nothing.
So we go back to
Y'all gonna
The
go back?
apothecary. I'm gonna look in the apothecary one last time to see if we can find any of those books on the Great Wolf.
I'm gonna see if there's anything buried in the garden or in the backyard or anything too.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Just
yeah,
search-
I didn't check for buried stuff.
everything.
Y'all come back. So it takes about an hour to get back to the town. As y'all are walking, like up to go to inside the apothecary. Stefan, you start to like stumble
Oh fucking
and
Christ!
like I mean, it's like you're like having trouble moving. It's like
Okay.
everything's stiff, and you're just like, what the? Linux bristles up. He's on guard. He bristles up.
Linux. What's going on?
Where is...
It's always Stefan or Doc. It's always the boys.
Always
Always.
you two.
It's like the scene in Harry Potter when she's like, "Why is it always you three?" Except it's you two.
I do it on purpose.
I do it by accident.
I know.
Depends of
I
people.
don't know which one is worse.
So as y'all are watching Stefan, he's like, trying to move, and he's getting hard to move. Linux is all frizzled up. I mean, if Cal could growl, he would probably be growling.
Is he meowing?
He's just like, I mean, an owl cat. He would probably be almost hissing, like you could hear the air, like leaving his beak, like. Stefan.
You just cause.
In your head, you hear this.
Oh, voices in my head. I was crazy before, but now I'm really crazy.
Do you make any faces or anything?
No, actually, just like before, when I heard or saw something in my head,
Rin, you hear that in your head. C V C
I will
V
Fuck.
think back. I'm gonna think back. Can you hear me?
He replies with yes.
You can talk to animals.
I will. Then I'll think back.
1 second. Let's.
So, Dog, how are you doing today? Having a good time?
Oh, not at all. What about you?
Wait. So what have I heard? Have I heard all of this
You're hearing all of this right now.
back to back to back?
Yeah. Like you hear it, there's a pause, then you hear the next line, and then there's a pause, and then you hear the next line.
Well, we just paused in the middle of the.
Well, Stefan is still fighting, trying to get control.
So are me and Stefan like? I'm only hearing Linux's side.
Yep.
Is he hearing Linux and the other one's side, or just his side?
You don't know.
Well. Uh-oh.
Let, So they're sitting there, and I'm just gonna be like, there. Somebody is talking to Linux, and it's not. It's not
Wait,
stuff.
what is Linux?
Dragon?
What is Linux saying?
After that last bit comes through, the armor begins to shrink.
How shrink?
Like
It's
squeezing
Like,
Stefan
you know,
and
it looks like it's squeezing on him, and then it just starts to sink into Stefan's body.
oh shit! Should we cut that
Grab
off?
it and try to pull it off.
I try to grab some
Grab it.
fur.
Yeah.
Is it hurting him?
Stefan, are you in pain?
I think so. I say that back in his mind, in my mind.
He doesn't respond.
Are we able to pull it off of him?
I look to the others. No, it's fine. I'm not in pain.
It continues to absorb, and then it's gone. Completely absorbed into Stefan's body.
So are you like a wolf now?
What was Linux saying to the thing?
So he heard the only reason you are eternal is because you're trapped inside that pelt. Discard the pelt and we'll see how eternal you really are. And then Linux said, I am Linux, the guardian of Ren and the advocate to the 5 dragons. You should know your place. And then I guess the wolf or somebody else said something.
So, to be perfectly honest, I heard, bound to a mortal once again, how unfortunate. No matter I shall outlast even you as I outlasted all the others, for I am eternal. And then he said, who in the 9 hells are you? And then he said, foolish beast, I bow before no one or nothing. I am the guardian wolf. I am eternal. And then he said, I fear nothing.
Okay.
It's still alive.
And that's when he sank into my flesh.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're like a guardian.
Wait,
thing.
do you have tattoos? Check your skin.
I pulled down my shirt.
Is he okay? Does he have fur? Is he hairy?
No.
I mean, he's hairy. He's hairy because he was hairy.
My God,
before.
you're turning into a wolf.
He's hairy because he was hairy before. He's like thick, barrel-chested hair. You could probably make a pillow out of his chest hair, but
Ew.
Stefan, you can add
Stefan,
the guardian.
does
wolf
anybody have a
armor to your
razor blade?
to your inventory?
inventory. Is it on D&D Beyond?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I
will. I'll say no. Don't shave me. I like it like this. It's warm.
I don't think you'll have
Judging you so hard
trouble
right now.
staying warm considering you have wolf fur that sink into your skin, but
No, you can't shave me. I will shave my face and cut my hair. You cannot shave any other part of me, unless, well, shave other parts too. But that's not important. Don't touch my chest hair.
Oh my God.
Don't touch my chest hair. It's mine.
Very well. Very well.
whatever. What the fuck just happened? Are we concerned? Is anybody else concerned?
I
Or
feel
are we
like,
just accepting this because it's Stefan and this is some shit that would happen to him?
well, I'm more accepting of this given how supernatural the wolf was in the beginning. I mean, did you
find
see
it,
those specters? They vanished into nothingness similarly to this armor. So, I'm not too shocked, but it's certainly changing my perspective from many. How long have we been traveling together? It's been like a week or something shit, man. I swear to God.
So,
It's been
DM,
like
I have
a month or something like that.
Okay, good.
I have a question, DM. Do I know instantly that I have the things, or do I have to figure it out?
I would say you'd have to figure it out.
Okay.
So I think that as we go, we should keep tabs on Stefan and things. See if
Look,
he
if I
changes.
turn into a wolf
Well,
or
no,
something,
not that. I'm talking behavioral changes or
So like wolf puberty.
sure, yeah. No,
kind of
but like
focus inwardly, I don't feel hormones or anything like that. Like rush. I feel the same.
well, I know, but you know, we'll just keep
Just in
an
case.
extra eye on you. You know.
Okay. Well, we all sleep in the same room, so it doesn't matter.
We do?
Yes,
Oh.
Bed
we're on the
situation.
ship.
The
We have
bunk
Oh,
bunk
beds.
that's
beds.
right.
You don't
Okay.
remember
Well,
we
I
did the
mean,
whole
we changed
night where we
taverns so
were fighting
much,
around?
and maybe I rolled low perception or something.
We
It's
had a
really
fight
low
in the
percentage.
bunk bed.
That's right. All right. Never mind then.
God, this. Okay. I'll. Do I? Can I move freely now?
Yeah, you.
I feel great now. It's weird. Hey, Linux, don't talk to whatever's in there. Please, if you can understand me. Can he understand me, Ren?
I think so. I'm pretty sure he can because we've talked to him before, right? He just can't talk back to anybody else.
Right.
He can just speak to me in my
Okay.
mind.
Well, Linux, don't. He's my friend to make. I'll make him my friend.
He's just like definitely staring at Stefan right now, just like staring him down.
Hey, buddy. What's wrong?
First, they're kind of etched up on his back some.
Well, the whole ordeal made him rather uncomfortable.
I do not trust.
You said, what'd you say?
I don't trust him, mistress.
Okay.
Are we in the
Well-
apothecary right now?
Yeller was right outside of the apothecary as I was like walking up. Yeller like walking beside the wall, you know, like fixing.
All right.
And then shit hit the fan.
Well, I guess I will, guess I'll begin looking for books
Okay.
on the Great Wolf. Or the Guardian Wolf.
If you have a moment, June,
Yes.
I've kept quiet since the battle, but after you fell to the wolf in the beginning, you came back to consciousness, and you asked, why didn't you run?
Well, it looks like a bad situation. We were all talking about it beforehand, and we assumed it was not great on our end.
That's true. It was a very disastrous situation. But do you expect any of us to abandon you and save our hides?
Well,
Because
it's not
it's not so
expectation.
simple.
I mean, it's what I'd want you guys to do.
We ended that fight all standing, all breathing. Had we chosen to flee, that would not be your case, and I don't wish that for you. Do not be so quick to abandon your life. We will be there to guard you. So, next time, plan to survive. And I will help. Okay?
I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
That's
I mean-
good. That's good enough. Thank you.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, though, I do want to protect you guys.
It's very thoughtful. And I as well, to you. We are making Very good. Teamwork, or we're having good teamwork. We're having good outcomes. This is. I am starting to think slightly of the Gemstone Paladins. We're becoming quite an extreme force nowadays.
I think we're pretty fucking rad.
I mean, I think so too, but
Yeah, me too. Do we had what time of the day is it anyway? How long did that fight
Okay,
take?
did we find anything at the apothecary? Like, did I find anything buried or hidden or anything?
Make investigation checks.
There you go for everybody who's interested.
I don't want to. I feel like everything I roll is just not good. 16.
I will also be looking. Check investigation.
Oh.
I found nothing, but the doctor might find something.
Oh yes, investigation.
You're smart, right?
Yeah, 9.
That's not what I was hoping for.
I did really great.
here I can try helping.
Go ahead and roll 2, I guess. Yeah, all of us roll. We're all looking for books on the Great Wolf.
Maybe it's like numbers combined, you know. Maybe we'll get something
Maybe-
for
Okay.
additive or collective effort.
So 16, 9, 9, and natural 1.
Y'all don't find anything on the Great Wolf other than what Ren had already found.
What did you find, Ren?
I don't think I found anything before, did I?
It was in the journal.
Yeah, when you picked up
She
the
talked
journal,
about it.
a note fell out of the journal.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
to the southeast legend about a great wolf.
Oh. Well, duh. God damn it.
That's all that was in there, I'm pretty sure.
Well, duh.
Right.
Of course, to the southeast, there was the legend of the Great Wolf. The fucking thing tried to kill us, and now I'm wearing it.
We're putting together the pieces after we solve the puzzle.
God damn it.
I really don't think, because I don't think there was anything.
I don't think there was anything else to him, sadly.
No,
I
I don't have
will-
any notes. I
Okay.
was saying, I'm pretty sure that was the only note that fell out of it.
Well, wait a minute. Are we gonna just gloss over the fact that Linux said he was an emissary of the dragons or something like that?
I mean, you heard it, not me.
Is that maybe why he can talk to the dragon priests?
Ren, do you mind reminding us exactly what he said?
He said, hold on, let me
I
scroll back.
completely glossed over that fact, just like fucking
He
whoosh.
said, so this is everything. This is
Hold on,
everything that he said.
let's okay. I
Okay.
have an idea. I'm gonna put
You go
everything.
first.
I'm gonna put everything in our thing, our chat, and then we can try and piece it together.
Okay.
Well, okay, since you said that,
But later, yeah.
I am going to do it like this.
Oh, okay.
In general. There's the conversation. So y'all take a few minutes to discuss what was said.
Advocate to the 5 dragon.
I have a feeling this is not going to go. He's going to turn into a wolf.
I'm going to turn into a wolf man? Yeah, probably. But hey, look, here's the thing. Maybe I can master it. Maybe I can just, like, be dope.
Possibility.
Well, I hope I can find out more about the Great Wolf and why he's so interesting.
Should we ask the village elder? Did we already do that? Did we already ask around? Ask the
We,
village elder and all?
we asked him a lot about the murder, but we didn't really get on the wolf track until in the
Yeah.
forest.
Should
Well,
we ask?
the shipwright was the one
Would
who told
he
you that he
know?
thought it was a dog of some kind because of the tracks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We can go to the village elder one last time, Ren, and ask about it while the others, go to the ship and prepare that. Because also the other thing we need to do is send a letter to Pearl. Remember? Still haven't done that.
Yep.
Okay. So do
So do
we
the
want to do
elders.
that? Ren,
Yeah.
or not Ren, June and Hestus go to the Chaos Crew, yay! But June and Hestus go to the ship and discuss with Andrea about
Andrea.
getting
Send
the
a
letter to Pearl. Yeah. While me and you go to the village elder.
Yep. Linux, please
Safeguard,
go
right?
with them. Don't let them
Sounds-
catch anything on fire this time.
Sounds good. Hey, on the way,
He's
June,
not going to leave your side.
I had thoughts about something I want to call dynamite.
Oh fuck!
It's so interesting.
Another thing.
Let me tell you about it.
I will send Otak with the group, with the Chaos Gremlins.
Chaos
is-
crew.
Otak
Yeah,
is
crew.
gonna. I feel like Otak would participate in the fire starting.
Oh yeah, he will, but it's better than nothing. It's not like I can talk to him. He's a fucking wolf. I don't know. Okay, elder. We'll go
Yes.
to the village elder, not you.
Oh, sorry.
We go to the village elder.
Y'all go to the village elder. You knock on the door. Of course, the old lady answers the door. Oh,
Hello.
beginning to
One
be
last time.
kind of a pattern. What can I help?
We are.
Hi, it's us again. Yeah, can we speak to the elder? Is he available?
Is he not busy?
Please, come in.
Thank you.
Who goes in first?
I will.
Okay.
I'll step in.
You step in. Rin, as you go for the door, Linux kind of tries to cut you off.
He really doesn't trust me, huh? Okay. All right.
It's like, what is going on?
I don't trust him.
Okay. Stefan,
Turn
You
over.
wanna-
Huh?
is there any way that the village elder can meet us out here?
Why? What problem? I look over
I
to
don't think-
Linux. Hey, buddy. Why are you blocking my friend's path? We're trying to do some business here. Come on. Move. Can you not, talk into his head and tell him to move?
Well, Linux, we'll leave the door open. If there's anyone who's in the room, I'll open them. It'll take 5 minutes. And if it's any longer than that, we'll come back outside. We'll bring the village elder with us.
He lowers his head and he'll take a couple of steps back.
Thank you. You'll be okay, and if anything happens, I will let you know.
What would happen?
I don't know.
Exactly. He's worried. I don't know, why. Okay. We'll go.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. Linux and the great guardian wolf seemed like not best friends. So I hope he doesn't hate me now because the thing is in my heart or something.
I don't really know. I have a feeling that's what it is. So,
That's mean. Linux, you shouldn't hate me. I'm nice.
I'm sure it's not you. It's just what. Well, I don't really know what
Ranulf?
happened. What is inside of you now? I guess.
As far as I know, I'm inside me, so like it's really hurting my feelings. Okay.
Let's just talk with the village elder, and then we can come out
I
and
know.
we can have a therapy session after this. So let's go do this.
Therapy is important. We should all have therapy.
I really think we should after everything that we've been through. But let's.
We
let's do
should,
this
yeah.
first.
Okay.
Shit. Next session, therapy
Village elder.
episode.
Yeah.
All it is just therapy.
We just walk over to the village elder's door.
All we need is fresh cut grass and we'll be good.
Oh shit.
Murder therapy. Wait, what?
So y'all walk in. The village elder walks out. He's like, what kind of... That's different.
What?
Did you change clothes?
Me? Oh, yes. Yeah, kind of.
Wait. I'm confused. Sorry. I thought this wolf skin sunk into his.
It did.
Oh.
But, so his actual armor is gray now. It's the same color as the wolf armor. It's white and gray, but his armor actually changed color.
Yes, this is armor. Yeah, I changed armor. The other one was old. I needed a new set, so I had one ready.
What did you need?
We need to speak with the elder. Village
We're
elder.
we're talking to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
he is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed.
We were looking into the final bits of Ren's colleague's death, Elmira, and we came across notes of a great wolf or a guardian wolf. Do you know of any legends that she might have come across, or is there some kind of legend around town or something like that you would know better than anyone? Or is there some kind of book we can find on this topic?
All I could tell you is that she had spoken of some legend of some great wolf that she had heard from a merchant, and that she was sending letters abroad to other towns or whatever. And that's as far as I know.
Has she had any letters come back
Recently?
that you guys have held on to by chance?
We haven't gotten anything after her passing.
Interesting. Well, if you do get anything for her, just hold on to it for us. We'll probably stop by.
Do you not want me to send it to your apothecary?
You could. I just don't know how long we'll be away from the kingdom, so.
Yes, we are going across the ocean.
And we have to come back through here on our way back
Yeah.
home.
Well, I will. If anything comes in your absence, I will save it until you return, and then we can make a decision from there.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
For all of your help.
I hope.
Hello.
I hope and I pray that you are able to get closure. He's
Go
looking
Ren.
look at Ren.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for all of your help. And what you were able to tell us.
Have a great day, village elder. And
You do the same.
And if there's
Thank
any
you.
information you come across, not just letters that she receives, can you write that down? Or I don't know if Andrea will come through the port again.
yes, the captain of our ship, the one that is, well, not entirely a sea ship, just if it stops by, you can give the letters to her, and
Yeah.
or information to her, and we'll get it. We'll get it eventually.
I can do that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You are
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
Okay, have a good day, village elder.
Y'all
We
head-
will see you whenever we see you next. And I give a smile and head out.
So y'all head. You're heading to the ship. Anything that you want to do on the way, or
Don't think so.
Mm-mm.
y'all board the ship at the docks. There. So when Doc and June get to the ship, Andrea, not Andrea, damn it, Andrea
Andrea.
approaches you, Doc, and says,
Yeah.
"Please, Doc, Doctor, next time that you feel like you need to practice your craft, would you please do so in the kitchen?
I will keep that in mind for the future.
I would
My-
appreciate it.
my-
Thank you."
My apology. I rarely make the same mistake twice, if that helps you.
Well, it would have been really bad if the mistake would have cost us our transportation.
I understand.
So,
I'm just standing awkwardly to the side, like, was it me?
so y'all are on you two are on the ship. Y'all gonna do anything before Ren and Stefan get bored?
Do you use a scimitar in combat ever, June?
I don't typically use weapons, but I kind of get the gist of it. I've had a companion who used it back.
Just, I don't like how it's weighted. It doesn't feel right using it with one hand, although it didn't feel right with two hands either.
Well, that's because you're holding it wrong there. Here, I'll show him how to hold it. That might feel better.
It still just feels wrong. I'm
We
not
can
sure what
try.
it is. I've never
Yeah.
really used weapons before. I've been more
Uh-huh.
partial to like small cutting instruments like scalpels.
Well, maybe we need to get you like a smaller dagger or something, like a shiv. Like
These-
something that's lighter for you.
These daggers have been fairly good. They are quite worn, though. I'm not sure where those Shadowfall creatures come from, but
Yeah, why not on the next village we go to or the next temple we could ask someone. I actually have a crossbow. Stefan mentioned getting you to use a crossbow. I have darts and a crossbow if you want to try that.
we could set up some practice if you'd be willing to have me. I have not fired a crossbow before, so
It'll be a learning experience for you.
absolutely it will. I've starting to realize I need to start getting better equipped for a focus on combat. So
Yeah, I guess that's really changed for you.
I'll be making some changes. I've got these, and I pull out some vials of poison, a simple numbing mixture that I've come up with that doesn't necessarily hurt drastically, but causes extreme numbing that can make it very difficult to fight.
That might actually be good on crossbows because you could hide and kind of stay a little bit away from the battle, but aim for the more vital parts of the body.
That could be useful. We'll set up some target practice. I'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
Do they have anything in the ship for target practice?
Uh,
We could do this.
we could probably do a
What-
stopover at some point.
What kind of crossbow do you have, June?
I have a light crossbow.
We need a hand crossbow.
Yeah.
or short sword, or a
Short sword.
rapier. Short sword
I
or
mean-
rapier.
Not very good for target practice on a short sword, but I understand what you mean.
Well,
We should
yes, but I mean,
start-
you can do training dummy practice
Right.
with a short sword. If you want to get a hand crossbow, it's kind of expensive. It is 75 gold.
Ooh.
We'll keep an eye out when we go to another town. This town doesn't seem like it is proficient.
Well, there's a
in-
Fletcher. There's a Fletcher right next to the apothecary. If you remember, the shop right next to the apothecary is full of bows and arrows, and crossbows.
Is Linux with us?
No,
Linux is
Otak
with-
is.
Yeah.
Oh, Otak. Okay. Otak, go tell Stefan we need a land crossbow.
So for time's sake, I'll say that y'all ran to the Fletcher and you can get yourself a hand crossbow.
If you
Oh,
want.
man.
Oh,
If you
it's 75 gold raw. And I have to accumulate.
Do they
or
have any
calculate.
cool ones?
It's 70
Well, and probably you could find something that has some kind of like design on it and filigree.
It'd be about 18.75 gold. So 18 gold, 7 silver, 5 copper.
18.
Gold,
Okay.
We'll just call it
7
18.
silver. You can just call it 18, probably, yeah.
Okay.
18 gold for a hand crossbow, and then 20 bolts is worth 1 gold.
And we'll say that
Get that, too.
After that, get that taken care of. We'll convene on the boat. Y'all gonna talk to Andrea about
Andrea.
the letter or note.
Yes,
Yes.
will approach and say, Andrea, we have some concerning news that we would like to reach Pearl's ears, and the king for that matter. Do you know of a safe but efficient and quick way of getting a letter or word back to them?
Actually, we do. As soon as we shove off, we'll get that underway. And I think Doc would appreciate this as well.
Ooh.
She just kind of looks at you. So,
Okay.
y'all ready to go? Ready to shove off?
Anything else anyone else wants to do at all while we're here? Anything you want to buy, anything you want to sell. I will go off and sell my original breastplate, since the armor is its own thing.
Okay.
Which I don't
am
know
I able to buy
how much that
things?
sells for.
Sorry.
What's the breastplate cost normally?
Normally, 400 gold,
Jesus. Minus 75%,
100.
100, and he would probably give you 50 gold for it.
Sure, that's enough for me. Fuck. Yeah, that's more than
What'd you say,
50
man?
gold.
I'll let him
Well-
get done first.
All right, no, it's good. I'm done now.
I was gonna ask, like, am I able to obtain things to make more health potion on the ship?
Well,
I found some.
Doc got herbs. I don't know if he would I thought maybe he gave them to you last game.
I did not. I kept them.
Okay, so he's got herbs.
Well, I know. Well, if there's anywhere else that I can find, I don't want to take his. He obviously took them for a reason.
What am I gonna?
What
I took them to give them to you.
What is up with you and these noises? You look like a cartoon character.
What am I gonna do with them?
I don't know. You're a doctor.
I am a surgeon.
No,
You're a.
he got
herbalist.
them. He got them to give them to you, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have like the equipment though?
Yeah, I would say you probably carry if you got your bag before y'all left. I'm sure you'd have
Yeah.
your
Okay.
healer or
My kit and everything.
Yeah, herbology kit. So
Okay. As long as I have stuff for that.
all right.
Make a few on our way. Make some on our way over.
So I've
Essentially,
got
we're going to be needing it.
8 prairie flowers, 5 tender roots, and some aloe vera. Is that for healing potions?
Look at your healer's kit.
Ah.
Or your healer's feet. Or you're not healer's kit. Damn it! Your
Wait, what?
apothecary. Your Ren, it would be your feet. Extensive herbology background. Prairie flower, M-stool, or tender root and aloe leaves.
I see it now. Sorry, I am an idiot.
So I would say it would be like one of each would make a potion.
Okay.
So for the sake of brevity, the ship takes off.
Woo!
It's backs out of port, spins around, goes out to the ocean a little ways. Andrea pulls out her little flute and plays her little song. The ship lifts off from the water. She gets about, say, like 100 so feet in the air, and she's all, "You're probably all gonna want to watch this." And she walks to the front of the ship, off to the right hand side. And as y'all are stationary for the moment, you hear like clanking chains and gears. You hear creaking wood as it's being dragged across the deck or something. And then a moment passes. You hear as like a big lever had been pulled back, and a white and blue triangle shoots out from the side of the ship. And as it gets like 15, 20 feet from the ship, the triangle just kind of goes flat. And there's a man on the back of this like glider as it just flies off.
What?
Wow. That
Who is he?
So,
is cool.
so if we wanted to send a different letter than whatever you were already sending, how would we do this?
Well,
Do we have multiple?
Did y'all give her the letter already?
Oh no, we had just asked if she had a way.
Well, she said
if
she said yeah, she did have a way.
Okay, so then I would have transcribed a letter for Pearl and signed and stamped shut, and then given it to her.
Okay.
Detailing the notes on the important things such as the prince, or the asshole, as I like to refer to him as, and the nature of how he is headed elsewhere. He's already left across the sea about a month ago and is likely to cause disturbance in the temple. How we are going to continue pursuing our goal of getting to the temple. But he has been spotted in the town of this town that I can't remember the name of for whatever reason.
Rest.
Yeah, Or's Rest, and has left from here within the last.
All right. So that was the letter that was sent.
Also, just an update on like we eliminated the poison thing and arrived in town and are leaving as well. Like just like an overall update on how everything's going. Not like a hey, everything's going well. Also, we saw your ex. He was leaving town. More like this is an update on everything that's going on. We spotted this, and this. He's been spotted in town. We're heading to continue on our journey. We'll send letters soon, or I hope to receive a letter that. Other than that, no. That's it.
Okay. So now the door, you can hear the chains clinking again and the door closing. And y'all are headed south.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Unless we'll
Do we level up to 4?
Not yet.
Damn it.
Oh,
So close yet so far away.
critically strike my heart, man.
I put a.
That was a good session, dude.
That was fun.
good.
Yeah.
That was good.
I stayed awake the whole
got
time too.
so worried when that freaking knocked June down in one go. I was like, oh god, this is gonna be so bad.
Oh man.
That was a good one. I really
good.
enjoyed that. That was a lot
That
of
was
fun.
good.